And we're live! Hello everybody, welcome, welcome, glad to have you all here. Happy Tuesday! It's Tuesday! It's Tuesday. Normally we do reset day things, however, Remix, as you darn well know, is still active. And we can't have that. So we're gonna keep doing Remix stuff. And I'm gonna do it on my Hunter for a bit, because there's a couple of bows that I need to get. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the TOT one this time, just to shake it up a little. Come on. There we go. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're doing. We. Sounds exciting, right? Hello, Witch Hobbit. Hello, Thalia. Hello, Saw. Witch Dust. Wow, I mixed your guys' names up. Short Butts. Hello, how you doing? Welcome, glad to have you here. And Pancor. Hello. Hey, they're cracking. How's the crackling? Only 39. Yep, only 39. Quotation marks. It's like, oh, only 39 weapons left. That's not so bad. And it was in this moment she knew she fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pog indeed. You know, I wasn't feeling too well lately, spending all the day in bed and was watching some live videos of Cher, Cyndi Lauper, and Mick Jagger, all being 71 to 81 years old. I guess they are pretty old, aren't they? And the amount of energy these people have is really something to look up at and try to get off your butt and do something. Yeah, they're definitely pretty inspiring. It's pretty awesome. Hello, Witch Hobbit, how you doing? Welcome. Hello, Short Bust. Good luck with TOT. It took me a while to get the LFR bows from there. Yeah, luckily, I think I only need like one or two. Oh, well, let me look. Let's see. Raids. Throne of Thunder. Looking for raid. So I need 21 left from this. Let's see. Yeah, the tortoiseshell longbow is mainly the one I'm after, because that's the one that doesn't have a duplicate. Because in case you use ATT, you can look at the tooltip and you'll know automatically by that which ones are unique to the event, because like the tortoiseshell longbow, it has no other sources. It only comes in that particular grain and it only from LFR, whereas Durumu's Gaze, which is a crossbow that I need, does have two other duplicates that come in purples, and they come from 10 and 25 man normal, that particular appearance in a TOT. So if I get anything on Hunter, it needs to be that longbow. So we will see. We will see what happens. Yeah, all three of the other bows have duplicates. That one doesn't. So we'll just see what happens. So is this the last Dragonflight reset? Yes, technically. I mean, we'll quote-unquote still be Dragonflight after pre-patch, because we're not officially time walking. I'm going to do that for a while. It's TW, time walking. We're not officially War Within until, like, in my opinion, launch, but, you know, it's a halfway point. It's quote-unquote 11-0, so basically. 1% chance 39 times. Exactly. More energy than the president's fair. Fair. Yeah, have you seen? Yeah, no kidding. I'm sorry, you can laugh at my old Prime Minister of Health at Belgium. It's okay. I know, that is kind of the unfortunate thing, is it's always the old folk that run a lot of politics, so it's never very interesting. Like, I don't really care about a lot of old people talking about politics. We need to get some duels. What happened to sword fights and standoffs? I want to see some of that. Make them fight in a boxing match. I don't know. You know? It'd be more interesting to me. Yeah, I think I did like 14 LFR 2T runs for that bow. Ended up getting it in one of the boxes you get. Yeah, I noticed that. I've gotten a good couple weapons from the boxes, which is very nice. So that's cool. So exciting, yes! Politics Z, right? I didn't even live boxing gloves anymore, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. How is everybody else's, if you're still doing this, weapons farming going? Anyone else? Well, the US students could have a golf duel. Wouldn't that be exciting? I hear the sarcasm. Fair. Oh man, golf. Mad respect to anyone who like really enjoys watching golf. I think the only golf I enjoy watching is Frolf from the game Grumps. That's it. Because, dude, it's so boring. Such a boring sport, man. So, hats off to anyone who can enjoy it, because oof. That's a boring sport, dude. At least, like, I'm not a sports fan, but at least, like, football and, like, basketball, they're running around, there's something to watch, you know? Such a dad sport, it really is. I need the garage mount and some toys, and then I'm done with remix because I don't do these random drop and whelps. Wow. Drop weapons. Well, hey, you're almost there, though. And completely understandable. Yeah, these weapon drop things are not fun. So, hopefully the queues won't be too long. Once we start getting into them, we should start getting into the queue flow, if you will. And it shouldn't take too long, but I'm hoping that because Hunter as Beastmaster, I can only get bows and guns, and there's not very many. I'm hoping that I'll be done with that pretty quickly. Get that out of the way. Was this the one? Is there a... Hold on, let me look. I know there's offhand. Is this one that has a wand, or is that just... Okay, there's no wand that I don't know. I think that was just... Let me check Siege. I don't need nearly as many from Siege. But Siege doesn't have as many. They went overboard with, Yeah, there's wand in Siege. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I still need a wand from tier 14. Yes. Okay. Alright. Noted. That's okay, we'll stick to the Hunter for now. So. That's fine. Getting down there. Dropping the wops. Exactly. I gotta drop those wops, you know? I like soccer and baseball, softball the most. Volleyball, I get to, so I don't mind watching. American football is so mad to me. Yeah, I'm honestly not into any sports. Like, my dad tried to get into basketball when I was younger, but he's just not into sports either. So it's... No one in my family really is. We're just like, eh. I'm still huffing that hopium that they'll add arsenals. Ugh. You and me both, Sin. Dude, I'm really hoping they'll just be surprises out of the blue when pre-patch hits. And be like, hey! Sorry for the weird silence about this topic that everybody hates. And we're doing nothing about it. Here's some arsenals! Whee! Just go buy them! Yay! Remix doesn't suck. Ha 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 ha! We love you! That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Press X to doubt at this point, but... You know. I'm gonna keep pressing on, because if they don't, I want at least some of the weapons, you know? Instead of being like, shit, I knew I should have done it because I knew they wouldn't do it. So, yeah, we'll find out. Would you be annoyed if they add weapon arsenals after you actually finish them 100%? No. Honestly, no. They need to add them. Even if I completely somehow finish them, which I actually won't, because I need normal, heroic, and mythic weapons too. And I won't be doing those. I just straight up don't have time. I still have, because after I finish LFR, I still have dungeons and scenarios to do. And the drop rate in those was really bad. I've actually had more success with LFR drops than dungeons and scenarios. I have ground out those, and those are... Oh boy. Those don't want to drop, so I'm not going to have time for the other ones, so I hope they do. But I'm not going to be annoyed at all. I'll be annoyed that they took so freaking long. They should have put it up front with everything else, because I think it's a predatory retention scheme that might be going on here. Either that or very severe neglect, which is not off-brand for Blizzard, but still. I'm not into it, but those are the ones I would tolerate watching. Yeah, fair. My dad can't watch soccer silently. Yeah, I feel like most sports goers cannot watch their sports silently. I feel that. My grandpa is more into basketball. Not so much anymore, but he used to be. He's just not. He's not quiet. I used to do travel soccer and really thought I would do more of it, but then depression hit me in high school. Good old high school. When everything comes crashing down. Same, I can't get scenario weapons. Right? I did so many scenarios. Especially since, you can even multi-box them if you have a decent character, because they're really easy. You only need 3 people. Or yourself and 2 others. But, like, I got, like, one thing, and I'm like, holy moly. And normal and heroic have separate drops. So, like, it wasn't happening. So I found out the LFR was not too bad, and people were blazing through it a lot quicker than they were, so I'm hoping today the queues won't be terrible. We're already a lot slower than we were, which is unfortunate, but I know it's because it's Tuesday. People are back in retail doing retail things, so. But alas, we must press on. Do we actually think they will add weapon arsenals? I hope so, but I'm doubtful. No, I honestly do not think they will. I will be sorely surprised if they do. Because we have barely a month left. Pre-patch is in a week. Exactly a week now. I have strong doubts. I don't expect them to. I feel like they've completely decided to ignore the rest of this event, which is really unfortunate. Yes, the first one, 100% that is the case, right? No way I have time to farm all the weapons. Especially with pre-patch soon, right? Yeah, that's the other thing. Pre-patch is going to be hella grindy, so. Evening Kraken, my fellow casual collectors. Hello, Binge Bear. Welcome. Glad to have you here. How you doing? I splurged. Dropping letters today. I splurged on coloring books and pencils again, because here we go again. Been coloring today. Completely gave up on 14. Aw. Well, I hope your coloring brings you some happiness. Absolutely. Asperged. Yes. Asperged. But yeah, so we're just gonna chillax here. Silver is at an eye appointment, so she won't be here for a while. I don't know when she'll be back. It's just me and you guys. And yeah. Just gonna hang out. wait for these cues. Sounds really nice. I'm trying to get back into drawing every day, but struggling. Wish I had my own space completely to myself, dedicated to art. Yeah, I feel that. It definitely can be a little difficult, I think, now that we're adults, to get into the headspace of art again. Because I got other things I have to work on. I have to do things that, give money, because I have bills to pay. And unfortunately, art is not one of them, so I find it very hard to do things for myself in my quote-unquote off time. There is no off time as an adult. It's a hamster wheel. It's a giant hamster wheel. But that be how it do. I sit in the living room as well. It can be quite noisy and annoying, but I have no other choice, so I feel oh no. I think some adult stress levels would lower a lot if they tried a coloring book. With crayons! You gotta have the big old fat crayons. Yes. Hello, Phantom. Hello, is the missing LFR weapon count from ATT or from Trove Tally? ATT, but it would probably be the same on Trove Tally because they both have the same count, so. Technically ATT. I bought a guitar randomly and decided to try and learn. Well, good luck. I hope it goes well for you. I used to play a guitar. I know how. I can even play lead electric, if you can believe that. I can play an electric guitar. It's hanging on my... No, actually, I took it down. I put it in a case. It's one of the strings broke. But again, it's just another thing I haven't had time for. And the amp doesn't work anymore. It's old. It screeches. Too much metal. Too much jamming. Oh well. Oh yeah, I love the really crowded, overly busy coloring pages where you have to puzzle together what you're looking at almost. Keeps my head empty. Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I like the not super busy ones. I just like the very chill, like, scene where it's just like, I don't know, scenery. I guess I could say I like the super busy ones if it's not like people. If it's like animals and like plants and like scenery and nature and stuff, that I'm more interested in. So I guess I have to preface it. Ooh, playing an instrument is also another great hobby. Indeed. Absolutely. Anyone changing class for War Within? I technically play everything, so technically no. So that would not be me. I thought I might try to learn guitar too, but I already struggled to keep up with my normal hobbies. Fair. Fair. Left-handed guitars and tutorials are hard to come by for me. I can imagine. I am lucky that I am right-handed. Especially if you want to play a lead guitar. They have to have a little divot down on the base of the neck so that you can go down further for solos and stuff. So you have your full range. It's not meant for like a rhythm guitar where they don't have that. I guess my nerd is showing, but you know. So it's not really like super common to do that for left-handed. Because like if you were super into it, you could just reverse everything, but that would be really irritating to try to do. Debated so hard, I'm so indecisive all the time, but I'm sticking with Shadow Priest. Nice, well I hope you enjoy it. Shadow's a lot of fun, and I have the feeling next expansions will have Shadow vibes. Absolutely, I hope it means it plays well. Plenty of electrics are shaped to be ambidextrous, cutouts on both sides. Oh yeah, electrics for sure. The, like mine is, but my acoustic is not. The acoustics, it's a lot harder to go for. That's why for my acoustic specifically, I had to get a lead guitar. But, yeah. Oh, for sure. The new talents are amazing for Shadow, in my opinion. Nice. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Oh, Q is definitely slower today. Unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. I need to move that camera a wee bit. There we go. I'm buying Beast Mastery, Hunter, and Arcane Mage still for Legacy. Nice. Hey, here we go. We got one. Huzzah. Good. We can start. Once these start kicking off, I imagine we'll get back into the flow. It's just trying to get into the current of LFRers. You know? I think we finally found it. Excuse me. Yay! Alright, I need to stand up properly so I can actually use my other hand. There we go. You're very much the leaner. Since I am at a standing desk, I will lean on one arm. There we go. I will stay with Havoc and DH as my main for the foreseeable future, even though the hero talents aren't that promising. Yeah, understandable. Totally understandable. Can you play Augavoker as pure DPS for leveling and world content, or is Devastation the bread and butter? I'm not sure. I'm definitely biased because I can't stand Augmentation at all. So I only play Devastation. I actually don't like the other two specs. I don't even like Preservation. I'm definitely a Augmentation should have been a tank stan. So I can't give you an accurate readout on that, I'm afraid. Alright. Where are people headed? I don't know. There we go. Castable moving Void Torrent, and when Cosmic Void Hero talents for Void Weaver, You can now switch between whether or not you want to target Shadow Crash or have it cast on whoever you're targeting. Well, that's definitely nice. And that's kind of was my complaint about Shadow Crash. I haven't used it just because of that. Mostly because it's so slow. It takes so long. I can't stand longer than half an hour if I can even go that long. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I stand for the entirety of stream. Sometimes after, too, if I'm still feeling it. Did they get the thing? They did. Oh, this dude over here. Yeah, someone didn't click the bell. Alright, they got it. Let's see. Where's everybody headed? Just down, I guess? Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Down to the boss. Ah, I see my disengage is broken again because it keeps saying it is a cogwheel gem. Man, ugh, that is another thing that drives me crazy about Remix. All of the abilities, at least for me, that are like, you know, the normal abilities, but also cogwheel abilities, it keeps saying they're cogwheel abilities. My disengage is not a cogwheel. That is my regular hunter disengage. And the only way to fix it is logging out and logging back in. It drives me nuts. Ah. It should be, since it's possible, should be possible since it is a DPS class. That is true. It is a DPS class, technically. Quotation marks. Thanks, I tend to be uncool and play classes that are super popular. Gotcha. Wouldn't that technically make you cool? Guess it depends on what crowd you're asking. I just play what has nice survivability because I'm completely on my own. Yeah, completely fair. Like, I only just discovered Demon Hunters now. Really? Demon Hunters are so fun, though. Vengeance is my favorite. Not really a Havoc fan, but I do enjoy Vengeance. One of my favorite tanks. Because people even level in their healing specs if they want to. That they do. That they do. I don't really like playing them myself. I had to boost one just to have that at one at least, I guess. Totally fair. They're not for everyone. Same, I plan to focus on delves, excuse me, a lot, and solo content, so looking for a class that can do that while I watch shows on Netflix. Nice. Well, if you're looking for a lot of strong, easy-to-play solo with great survivability, might I suggest Paladin? That's technically my main. I play everything, but my Pally is technically my main. So, there you go. There's my suggestion. This boss sucks, dude. It sucked then, it sucks now. I can play Frost Mage in current content, but I can't for the life of me survive on Arcane. Completely understandable. I feel you. I was so excited for Torghast, it was such a disappointment, so I really hope Delves live up to that hype. Well, it's supposedly better than Torghast, and I really liked Torghast, so...
Binkyville subscribed to your channel for 10 months.
Thank you so much, Binkyville, for the sub. I super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So, thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, supposedly it's better than Torghast from what I've been told. And I liked Torghast, so I guess that means I'll like Delves. Hopefully. We'll see. I love Evokers, and I know that some people think they're awful to play, so shrug, to me they play better than DH. Yeah, if I could main Evoker, I probably would, but Augmentation did not get to be tank spec. It's a DPS. It's another DPS. So, because of that, it is not a main. The closest I've definitely ever come to a new main, though, that's for sure. Which is unfortunate, but alas. Right, I need to head for food, but I will see you soon. Alright, see you in a bit, Bench Bear. Delves are supposed to be fun. Supposedly, yes, that's what I've been told. We'll see. I only did tier 2 delves and it was fine. It felt too easy for me, but I think tier 1 to 2 delves are leveling ones. Yeah, that makes sense. Torghast is fun now, it wasn't back then. Gotcha, yeah. I enjoyed it in the first season or whatever that Torghast first came out. I absolutely hated it after they redid it and added the points and the timer, and I don't like that. Not one bit. It's fun now that you can blast it, but original Torghast was way better, in my opinion. But I strongly dislike timers and things that force you to speed through content instead of just enjoying it. So, you know. Yeah. Hate timers, same. That's the main reason why I got so burnt out on Mythic Plus. Is because of that right there. Because I loved doing Mythics back when it was just Mythic. There was no Plus, like back in WoD. It was just your weekly Mythic dungeons. I enjoyed that a lot. Because there was an end. There was no timer. We set our own pace. We did the thing. And then we were done for the week. We're like, haha, we are officially done. Cool. We can do other things now. But now with Mythic Plus, and I'm sure, and obviously it's popular because a lot of people love it, but I am not one. It's endless. There's no end in sight. You just keep going until your brain rots. And, timed constantly. So it's constantly a gotta go fast scenario. And I hate it. So I did it in Legion. I did it for up to the first season of BFA and noped out. Like, yep, this is no longer content I enjoy. Eee, look at that. Next one. Me too. Mythics were great in WoD. I tanked, healed, and DPS'd them. Same. I also did as well. I mainly healed, but sometimes did all three depending on who was available. So, yep, I enjoyed them a lot. And luckily, by proxy, because of it, I got all the trinkets from it. The special heirloom trinkets. So, what did I heal on in WoD? Mistweaver. I was a Mistweaver monk. Specifically a gnome. So I had a lot of LOS issues because I was short. And you know those little pools along the side, inside of Alkandun, the dungeon in WoD? You have to swim in those as a gnome. Because there's a few mobs that will blast you into them. You can't technically, I think they removed it, but you can't technically jump into them at the time.
Beefton subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Thank you so much, Beefton. Super appreciate you supporting me. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. But yeah, there was mobs along the hallway after the first boss, I think it was. Yeah, in Alkandun that would blast you around, knock you back into stuff. And the little pools on the side you could get blasted into, and as a gnome I could not jump out of them. I think they have since fixed the issue, but I would have to drown or have a priest in the group if we had one, which luckily we usually had one yoink me out, so yeah, it was great. Stairs were my worst enemy as a gnome, especially as a healer. I didn't have anxiety back then, and I also had all the tunes on my old account. But yeah, the challenge mode weps I couldn't get. I did get those. I did all of the challenge mode gold on my paladin. I solo pugged that, because the guild I had at the time didn't want to do it. So, I have great disrespect, shall we say, and I mean that, for a lot of the pug community, because I have never seen more vile, toxic, awful people in my life than I have when I solo pugged challenge mode gold as a tank. Never again. We'll put it that way. Oof. Oh, thank you. Well, yes, my Wisp-Weaver is also a gnome. Perfect. Excellent. Love the part after this bridge, boss the bridge, leap of faith, so many people off the bridge back in mob. Aw, that's so mean. Oh yes, I was noticing more and more LOS issues I was having with my gnomes. Yep, it is a thing. Stairs, height issues will be a problem for you. It's great. You'll have to swim in puddles that people walk through. It's fantastic. Yeah, I gotta put my bark skin on when pugging. Anyone saying anything mean to me, they're getting ignored. Right? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, what a vile time that was. Where's everybody else? Get in here. Boss time. I like how this guy has his lock fire just perpetually on. He's one of those people. Found your videos years ago looking for some raw gold farms. Oh!
RoarDev followed your channel.
Thank you so much for the follow, RoarDev. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, I found your videos years ago looking for some raw gold farms and spent a bunch of time running BRF, raking in cash thanks to you. Cool to find that you're streaming now. Well, I'm glad I could help Beefton. Congratulations on the gold farms, and glad to have you here. Yes. Been streaming for, what was it, almost 2 years now? Just shocking. Does not feel like it's been that long. It's kind of insane. But, yeah, you're welcome here anytime you like. Well, anytime I'm live, at least. I have about 15 to 20 max level gnomes. Nice. Congrats. I think only one of my gnome is tiny level 70, but I don't usually... Yeah, because she's one of my main monks. But I don't usually level all of my alts to max level. I just do the class mains. So hopefully the max level leveling is better in War Within, because I did not really enjoy it in Dragonflight, so we'll see. I would love to have all my characters capped, but it depends on how fun it actually is. Legacy leveling's always a great time, but you know. Y'all gotta kill stuff, you can't just open the door. Don't know if y'all knew that. Silly peoples. Some people just have anger issues, and that is a them problem. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't have Barska in IRL, so I just avoid group content now. Yeah, completely fair. I'm more of a... I do have the bark skin. I'm just more of a... I'm just done with it. You know what? I'm too old for this shit sort of thing. I hit that in my mid-20s. But I know, it's exhausting, so gotta take breaks. Absolutely. Where are my pets? They keep disappearing. Get out here. Go. I love this. Nomi homies. Yes! We have the all gnome guild on WRA. Nice! That's awesome. My plan is to level 13 alliance characters to 80. If it's too horrendous, only 5. Yeah, we'll see, because for me it would be 26, because I brought back the dual factions. I brought back both faction mains for all classes, because I guess we're done here. Because there's a lot of faction-specific stuff I need to collect, so I gotta whip out the old faction mains. But we'll see. Alright, I need to re-queue for Last Stand and Forgotten Depths. There we go. Okay. Is she all 346s? Yes. Okay. She's fine. I can just get rid of all this gear. Doot 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 doot. There we are. Beautimus. And now we continue to wait. I really would love to make a gnome paladin and druid. Volpera paladin. Agreed. I really hope they get back on that train that they were originally on and have apparently since stepped off. Blizzard's so all over the place, it drives me crazy sometimes. Of opening up all of the classes for all the races. Because they're supposedly still going to, but they said they're just done for now. I'm like, what? Why? Dragonflight was such a perfect expansion to introduce all of that. You had so much shaman stuff going on, so much druid stuff going on, so much paladin stuff going on, and the only thing that wouldn't have been part of that would have been demon hunter, and then I don't know what they're gonna do with evoker, but like, you know, Who knows? Who knows? There's been rumors out there floating around that Blizzard is looking at bringing back class halls and making them a staple feature. So, if they do, maybe that's what they're waiting for. So let's try to manifest that into existence, eh? Because I would like that. Ah, class halls again, please. And there's even a new rogue class hall area. You know how it was in Dalaran? Well, for reasons I won't get into, it gets moved to somewhere on the Isle of Dorne, I believe. Which is really cool. I saw pictures of it. It's really neat, so... yeah. They should just put the rogue hall in Ravenholt, but whatever. Cowards. Drakthir Hunter, yes! Yes, Drakthir are supposed to be getting more classes, quote-unquote, sometime early in War Within. So I'm expecting between, like, January and March, maybe? So beginning of next year. First few months. Because that would be, like, at the schedule they want to go on. Second, third, or fourth patch in. You know? One of the minor patches. Where it's all about the Drakthir or something. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. It's going to be one of the most hyped days of my life when they make it happen. Right? Class halls? Yes. Class and weapon transmog again? Yes. Right? Class halls, class weapon transmog, class, race, combinations. Unlock that. Oh, frickin'... What was the phrase we used in Shadowlands? Pull the ripcord? Pull the ripcord. Open the floodgates. Do it. Order 66. I don't care. Whatever you gotta do, make it happen, Blizzard. This is what we want. And as much as I would love player housing, we know that these demands are far more doable than player housing, so, you know. So the farm continues. How's it going? Yes, hello, Frozwa. It's going fine. Haven't gotten any weapons yet, but only did a couple of wings so far. The queues are a little slow today, but I kind of expect that since it's Tuesday, so people are in retail doing the end of retail things since pre-patches next week. We got 1 week. 1 week since she said pre-patch is looking at me. I don't know. Order 66? That got dark. I don't know what Order 60 is, but 66 is, but I feel better that way. Well, if you don't know, then I'll give you the context. It's a Star Wars reference to when Palpatine, who was the Dark Lord, the evil bad guy, in the first 3 movies. At the end of the first 3, I believe. Second one? Whichever one it was in. That's the order he gives to the clone army to turn and kill on all the Jedi. It's when they were wiped out. So, that's the ultimate top 10 anime betrayals except Star Wars, if that makes sense. Including the kids. Yeah, all of them. So, including the children. All who were marked as Jedi. So anyone that were found, that's what Order 66 was. You have to reset the last M+ week, trying to get 2,500 for KSH, but yeah. Pre-patch fun soon-ish. Yes. Yes. Oh, you sadist. That's why I said do what you gotta do. Order 66, I don't care, but it can happen. Oh, you'll get a lot of nerd references with me. That's for sure. Are you planning to watch The Acolyte at some point? Would love to know your thoughts on it. Is that one of the new Star Wars ones? I want to. It's on my list of things to do because I know there's a couple of new Star Wars series that I haven't seen yet. So yes, if that is the one I'm thinking it is, I do want to. I've been very mixed about a lot of the Star Wars series. I haven't even seen Ahsoka yet. I heard Ahsoka was really good. But like, I didn't care for actually most of the series, I think. But I really enjoyed The Mandalorian. And all the seasons, the Boba Fett spinoff, loved those. But I didn't really care for the other ones that I saw. Haven't seen Ahsoka yet, though. That wasn't out yet when I stopped with Disney+. I had to cut back on some subs, because money. So, You know. I'm not usually like a TV show watcher, but I do love Star Wars. It's kind of like if they ever actually came out with a new Star Trek, hands down I'd be all over it. I would watch the hell out of it and hope it's really good, so. What does KSH give you? What does KSH give you? I think it's mostly, isn't that, you get the portals by proxy and like one of those little spore stone thingies that enchant your shoulders or whatever. Title. I don't remember. I do hope they won't nerf Motherload in regards of raw gold and flying quests. 500 G bags. They probably will. Don't say anything, and maybe they won't. Kind of like how people love to blame me for all the raw gold nerfs for the raids that I used to farm, which I think is funny because obviously they didn't realize that Blizzard does that anyways. Every other expansion or so, and lately more so, they'll nerf whatever the previous gold farm was. That's very normal. So I just think it's funny. It was like, it's your fault they nerfed them. I'm like, if that's what makes you happy, I mean, you do you, boo. It's funny. Yeah, The Acolyte is the newest show and possibly most controversial one. Really? I wonder why it would be controversial. I mean, I guess it is Star Wars. It's going to be controversial no matter how you look at it. But, interesting. Now I'm curious, is there a particular reason it's controversial, or is that too spoilery? Good feeling about an even number. It's stuck like 19 points. Oh no. It's a title, I believe. No shoulder transmogs this season. Ah, gotcha. But it's not worth it if you don't want it. Understandable. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I hadn't really looked at the achievements for those in a while, so. I rewatch DS9 every year for Trek. Ah, DS9's a good one. My favorite, though, I think, is the original with Kirk and then all of Next Generation. I like all of them, but if I had to pick a couple, Kirk and Picard are my two favorite captains, so anything with them just kind of makes me happy. Trying to find someone that did the massive undertaking of playing through the whole 14 MSQ level 1 to 100 so I can at least experience the story. Gotcha. Totally understandable. Alas, I wanted to myself, but I was actually, that was the plan for me and Silver. We were going to go through all of the Final Fantasy stuff because I know she's a Final Fantasy lover and I want to play it with her. We were going to do that before pre-patch, but, you know, so we could play Dawn Trail together. But then Blizzard did this whole shtick with Remix. And we would have been done, like, literally 2 months ago. But then they didn't announce the weapon crap, so I'm a little annoyed.
Water Goddess 06 subscribed to your channel for 20 months.
Thank you so much, Water Goddess, for the resub. Super appreciate your continued support. 20 months, my goodness. That's almost the whole time I've been streaming. That's insane. But yeah, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. I don't think anyone ever recorded all of it, though. I would imagine like some teeny tiny little small channel out there probably did, but yeah, totally understandable. Remix strikes again. That it does. I'm always annoyed. Hello, annoyed. How you doing? Oh, that game. Yo, annoyed. So weird. It's spoilery, but it's about one of the vengeances and what it means for the origins of Anakin. Or the vengeances. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about then. Okay, yes. Okay. From what I saw that's been floating around on the internet, I thought it was cool. Personally, from what I know of his origins and all that. But of course, I'd have to watch the show. That's right, I really do need to watch that because I was like, oh, that's kind of awesome. But I'm into like the abstract cosmic shit like that. So, you know. So yeah, when I watch it, I'll let you know. But I definitely tend to be all over the place with opinions because, like, I did not like, oh, what's one of the other series? Not Ahsoka. I haven't seen that one yet. The one where they were spies. I can't remember the name of it. I tend to not remember things I don't like. But I wasn't impressed. Andor. I had to think about it. What? Oh, I walked through the door. Okay. You guys locked out like 3/4 of the raid. All right. Well, it's fine. You killed it. All right. As long as you killed it, I guess. Loot. There we go. Love DS9. Yes. Found a playlist of 243 videos, but only up to Stormblood. Aw. Well, you can watch those at least. This is gonna take longer to watch than One Piece. Yeah. No kidding. I have needed my partner to explain a lot of Star Wars things to me lately since we started watching all the Disney Plus shows. That's, if I was watching it with Silver, that would be me. Because although I'm a little rusty on some of the newer stuff, I was a hardcore Star Wars fan for most of my life, including the old games, and I used to have all the books, which is a lot, oh, by the way, but I had to sell them for some money when I got a little desperate. Got a few $1,000 out of the whole series, though. Woof. Multiple series. I kind of regret doing it, but I needed the money. But anyway, big Star Wars stan. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, you know. I'm that person. But me and Silver ever watch it together, that would be me. I'd be sitting there being like, pausing and going, okay, so this happened because this thing, and this guy way back then did this thing, and that's why this happened. And she'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, that's why this is so important. That'd be me. That's me, in a nutshell. Because I'm a dork. I need to have my partner to explain. Oh, see, I read that. I'm done with buying everything from Remix now, aside from the tusks, which I might still work on. Nice. But for now, I'm just... Oh, excellent. I'm just... where am I at? Using my bronze on the last few levels of upgrade tracks. Nice. Yeah, I've been long since done with the bronze stuff. It's the weapon drops that I'm trying to do. Obviously, as you can see. It's technically going fine. Ironically, it took me 2 months, 2 full months, since this has been a fairly long event, thankfully, to get all of the open world stuff. But I'm getting the LFR stuff faster than any of the other ones. So, LFR, I think, by far, is the least evil of the bunch. So that's interesting. Clone Wars is his favorite. Nice. Clone Wars is a good one. But all the expanded universe isn't canon anymore from what I've heard. Probably, but I choose to not care. Kind of like how, in my opinion, the Warcraft RPG is absolutely canon and no one can tell me otherwise. So, as Silver and I like to say, not in my lore. Because it used to be canon. And I always hate when they do that. They're like, yeah, all the stuff that used to be canon, it's no longer canon now. To me, that guts a series, personally. It guts a franchise, and I think it's... unless it was, like, terrible, like it was awful, which in this case it was not, then it guts it, because people follow it because of that backdrop, that background, that deep lore. I'm definitely one person that does that. So, don't do that. If you have a lot of epic lore that you had as canon, and then decide suddenly it's not, no. That is disgusting! So. My personal advice about Disney's Acolyte, find someone who reviews stuff like that and see if they have a review video. I'm personally staying far away from it. That's my small opinion. Got you. See, I'm on the opposite. I already kind of know some about it. and I thought it was really fascinating, so I want to watch it. I was looking forward to Acolyte, but after a few videos, I'm not interested. See, I'm the opposite. I could care less about what review videos say. I always prefer to make my own opinion about it after reviewing something myself. So, you know. Wait, there is a WoW RPG? A very, very old one, yes. It has, like, Medan. He's, Garona and Medivh's child. So he's all badass. All kinds of stuff. The old WoW RPG is from very, very old era. A lot of cool stuff about it. There's different kinds of dragons that don't exist in WoW. It's all non-canon, unfortunately. But really cool stuff. Definitely look it up if you want to expand your RP knowledge, because I incorporate a lot of it into my WoW RP myself. Hopefully that's the case for me, because LFR has been mean to me so far. I took a break from it to do some other stuff, dungeon scenarios and open world. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's good. I mean, comparatively, where it took me 2 months to completely farm out all the weapons from the open world, which was just disgusting. This feels like it's been going better. And it's not as grindy. So, take that with a grain of salt. I'm comparing it to the open world stuff. LFR, for me, LFR got worse the less weapons you need and the more doubles you get. Oh yeah, absolutely. It definitely will. That's just kind of nature of the beast, unfortunately. I haven't seen Acolyte, but Danny, Jaquito is so cute. I've crushed on him since The Good Place. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but that's fun. He's hot in the Acolyte. Nice. I don't know most of these actors. I know, I still can't bring myself to watch it. I'm not a fan of Star Wars Disney Plus stuff. Yeah, totally understandable. Like, I get it. I'm very half and half. I loved The Mandalorian and everything, and the Boba Fett spin-off as well. But I've not been super into the other series. I haven't seen Ahsoka yet. I need to watch that one. It's on my to-do list, and I definitely want to watch Acolyte. So, I feel like Disney with their Star Wars stuff is either they absolutely nailed it, or they absolutely didn't. It's kind of like, for me, that's kind of how it's been. It's kind of like Dragonflight. Very, 50-50. Half was amazing and half was not amazing. So. Not to mention double appearances, so you get what you need, but wrong colors. It's just a tease. Right? There's so many, like, duplicates of different duplicates. Do you do any mythic rating at all, or just heroic normal? Neither. I absolutely retired from all forms of competitive content. So, back in, whatever you call it, BFA Season 1. I don't do any competitive content anymore, so. In fact, this is technically the first time I've done LFR since DF Season 1. I don't know if it really counts, because it's just remix. Alright, I need to re-queue for that. And that. There. Exactly, I repeatedly get the retail version. Right? That's the part that drives me crazy, Demonia. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Is like, me and Silver were talking about this last night. I would have vastly preferred, if they really refused to do arsenals, that they kept the weapon drops to be unique only stuff, because every time I get something that I can get in retail because it's hogging up drop list space, it just agitates me, because I'm like, I could go get that at any time I wish in retail, and I could solo it and do it not very long at all if I wanted to grind it out. I am here specifically for the FOMO stuff, and the non-FOMO stuff is mixed in with it and eating up my space, and it's killing me. That's like one of my biggest gripes. If it was only the new stuff, and there was like bad luck protection, I'd be less mad. Well, I'm most hyped for the Season 6 of the Dragon Prince coming on the 26th. That's perfect timing. Nice. That's how they have been with Marvel stuff the last few years, too. That's what I've heard. I haven't kept up with the Marvel stuff. That's another stuff. That's more stuff I really need to see. I haven't watched any Marvel stuff. Not necessarily of my own doing, just because circumstances of life. Since, I think, what's the last one I saw? Winter Soldier, I think, was the last one. So I've seen a lot of the earlier stuff, but I was going through some bad things in my life after that and just didn't have the time. So I know that they're all on Disney Plus. Eventually I want to watch them, but yeah. Yeah, so for my favorite to actually watch is The Mandalorian. Same. I've watched it like 3 times because it was so good. I loved all the seasons. I know season 3 was like not people's favorite. I adored it. I still adored it. So, you know. Okay, yeah, understandable. Yep, I retired. I used to do Mythic raiding. I did a lot of Heroic. I was a raid lead back in WoD when I was healing as Mist Monk and all that. I raided Hardcore from MOP all the way through technically the last season of Legion, and then officially retired from all forms of competitive, which includes PvP. I used to do 2s and 3s as well in BFA Season 1. That's when I retired. That's why I say retired, because I did it for like 8 years or whatever that was. Let's see, 13 to... Was it 18? I guess it's 5. 20? Maybe 18 because that was BFA. 20 was Shadowlands. So 5 years. Hardcore. And when I say hardcore, I mean it's like all I did. So I don't miss it. No more competitive for me. I am just a collector now. They're going to get me to watch Fantastic Four for Pedro Pascal. Yes! Same, Pedro Zaddy. Yes! Mandalorian is love. Totally agree. Which my fave. Yes! Yep, I agree with you completely. Too much stuff was added to the loot list. There's even stuff in there from a BFA dungeon. I saw that! What is with that? It's from Siege of Borealis or whatever it was, right? Just drives me crazy, so... Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you, Sleepy. Yeah, so I've definitely, as I like to say, done my time. I've done my time. Now I'm just a collector. Let's see, do I need to queue for more? No. Oh yes, Pinnacle. Re-queue for that. There we go. Okay. Snake Temple 2. Oh, is it that one too? Sheesh. That's ridiculous. Galvanized Stormcrusher, although it has an exclusive in LFR too. Yeah, I got the exclusive one of that one. That one's the silver and red one. That one's cool. I'm glad I got that, at least. I was pretty happy about that. I don't know. I'm just not particularly pleased how all this has been handled. Little Red Riding Hood is quite awesome for smaller races. I just thought I would share that. It's also awesome for big races. It's hilarious to ride around on a Zandalar. Yes. The worst thing about farming LFR weapons is the queue time. Yeah, it hasn't been bad. Actually, today's been the slowest, but I expect today to be the slowest because it's reset day, so everyone's doing reset stuff. But over the past week or so, it's not been terrible. And 2T is a lot slower than the tier 14 stuff for some reason, even though they do have different loot lists. And I am actually very close to being done with tier 14, but I want to get bows out of the way. So I'm doing Throne of Thunder because there's a couple of bows I need. But yeah, I agree, Lazy Cloud. The worst thing is technically the queue time. And these LFR was not great in the first month, but it's pretty good now in terms of like speed, which is nice. Oh. So yeah, we just get to hang out and wait. Waiting for the queue. Real exciting, right? Real exciting. Hopefully Silver comes and joins us soon, but I don't know when she'll be free. She's at an eye appointment. find out. Go on tank or healer if it's too long. If you have big DPS in group, don't need to do anything. I don't have a choice. I'm a hunter. I need bows. So I can't get bows as anything else but hunter. So kind of don't really have an option here. Gotta get bows. Mend pet? If only. If only. Alas, if only. If only. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people. I really wish all the classes had all the roles available. ESO does that. All the different classes has all the roles. They have all the roles, and I love it. I absolutely adore that. Really wish WoW had that. That'd be so fun. And for me, it would be a lot easier to play classes, different classes. Like, I play everything, but I think I'd be more into playing everything more frequently. If that makes sense. If you could. But, you know. I would kill for an Evoker tank spec. I'd ban it instantly. I'm right there with you, Lazy Cloud. I was really hoping that augmentation was going to be that tank spec it so desires, it so needs. Frickin' Earth Warder was right there. Right there. Tank. That's what that is. We still, to this day, don't actually have an Earth-based tank. Despite that technically being what that's all about. Drowsy bonkers. But, yeah. I really enjoy playing Evoker. And I could probably warm up to Preservation if it actually had... if augmentation was a tank spec. I say that because I love Paladin. My Paladin has all 3 roles available. And so if, you know, I need to, I can go Holy even though it's not my favorite. So it's kind of the same idea. But no tanky. So whatever. Yeah, same. My partner says they should just get rid of roles. Yeah, I don't think they could get rid of roles. I think they need to do the opposite. They need to add roles to all the classes. That would be nice. Level healer all on a second account and just group up and queue them together. So many people blitz through LFR anyway. I could, but I don't know. That just feels so dishonest to me, you know? Maybe that's just me. I don't tank with strangers, only did it in Remix LFR well because it's not actual tanking and you can't screw it up. Fair. Completely fair. I really just like being a dragon. Yeah, agreed. Well, we're supposed to get other classes for Drakthir in the first part of War Within. They said early next expansion, so one of the minor patches I imagine will bring it. So I'm looking forward to that, because you and me both. I love my Drakthir. I really want to play more. They really missed the boat on the hype train for Drakthir, and it's really unfortunate. Blizzard allergic to adding specs, tell me about it. But maybe in the new expansion trilogy we'll get more. I'd main a demon hunter if it had a healing spec, transforming into some caster demon, I don't know. Right? Some sort of like caster where I pump you full of fel. Kind of a kiss curse sort of style. Where like I can heal you, but like at the cost of my own health or something. Because warlocky type, demon-y type self-sacrifice stuff. That'd be really cool to me. I would be all over that, dude. Yeah, I don't know how they could get rid of roles. How would that work? It's so intrinsic to WoW gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Like, I wouldn't say that they could, personally. Is it? I mean, I queue as my healer on my 476 balanced druid, still top healing meters. I don't know, I think people getting faster queues outweighs just how I feel anyway. Yeah, completely understandable. I'm too honorable, I suppose, to be doing that. Just how I am, I suppose. Well, to be fair, they'd have even more to balance and look after PvP and PvE-wise. They would indeed, but in my opinion, they can't balance what they got, so who cares? They couldn't balance themselves out of a paper bag. Maybe that's me being mean, but in the many years that I actually cared about balance and BIS and proper builds, nah. Judging by people's reactions to augmentation, people think people really don't like going against roles. No, people who hate augmentation for some reason. Well, I don't, like, hate it. I just don't think it's fun to play. But I know people hate it for a different reason. So supposedly it really messed up metas and, like, how M+ worked, I guess. I don't really know how personally. I don't particularly care about that part, but, you know. Can't balance themselves out of a checkbook. There you go! Yeah! Codus coming in with it. Thank you, Codus. I'm personally concerned as to how Blizzard expects us to keep up the hero specs. Is it confirmed they are an evergreen feature? In other words, they're not going away as soon as midnight hits? I have no idea, to be honest. In my mind, they're probably going away as soon as midnight hits. I'll be actually surprised if they're not balanced power personally. I'd love to be wrong, but I doubt it, personally. We'll see. I think it's just easier for them to add new races versus new classes or specs, so they're taking the road of least resistance. Yeah, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, I've been more confused than concerned on how hero talents could be evergreen. Great, more features disappearing, right? We'll probably be rolled back into the main spec trees, probably. Yeah, I can see that. They said they were evergreen, though. I have no idea, to be honest. I know very little about hero talents. I'm kind of the wrong person to talk to about that because I could care less about them, to be completely honest. They don't interest me at all. So, yeah, I'm the worst person to ask on that one. Maybe it's me, but they seem a little vague about the features in War Within. Yeah, beyond warband stuff, the rest has been a little vague, but we'll see. Probably forgot the fine print of Evergreen during the World Souls. Probably, yeah. Oh, probably. I know Delves are supposedly Evergreen. They really said they wanted Delves to be the new third PvE pillar. So we'll see how that works out. I hope they do go well, because I wouldn't mind them. I don't like that they're seasonal. I'm not a fan of seasonal stuff. I understand why they are, because they want them to be the new, like, solo version of M+ and raids. So I get it. And it gives solo folk something seasonal to look after, but, you know, obviously I'm not the target demographic here on that, so that's fine. Excited for Delves, though. Solo adventure content, count me in for sure. I hope they work out. I can finally get stuff from the vault, right? Same. Delves just feel like mini dungeons then. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, the seasonal part sucks. Standard, you missed the Mythic Keystone achieved this season. Too bad, gone forever, even if the mount was super cool. Yeah, exactly. I'm not super into that, personally. Especially now that seasons are going to be even shorter. Because if they really do stick to it, they only want patches to last 8 weeks. So I don't know how many patches they're going to cram into a season, but that's going to be shorter. Because if you recall, shorter seasons, supposedly more content, supposedly faster, and shorter expansion life overall. So it's supposed to be like 1.75 years instead of a full 2. According to what they said a while back. After BlizzCon and all that. So if they do stick to that, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm still kind of nervous about that because, hot damn. As if we didn't feel the pressure already. Also, apologies in advance if you hear construction in the background. It sounds like my dad has fired up the excavator and is pushing around some dirt. So hopefully you can't hear that, but we'll see. It's very loud. And I cannot do anything about it. Because of all the content, though, I've actually been tempted to get the 12-month sub. I've always been just done 1 month, but if so much content is coming out, I kind of have to play. It's been fun, though. Hey, as long as you enjoy it, that's the part that matters, you know? I'm just concerned, because as someone who does everything but competitive stuff, that makes it really hard to try to keep up. I couldn't imagine if I was doing both. I'm pulling my hair out. I have heard that they might be trying to make more changes to how Mythic Rewards works. Here's to hoping that means a vicious mount system. Same, agreed. I would love if they put them like on, I don't know, saddles or whatever you would want to call it, some sort of token to buy old seasons by just doing the new season multiple times, I would do the heck out of that. I wanted the Shadowlands ones so bad. I wasn't thrilled with the Dragonflight ones, and I'm not really particularly thrilled with the new War Within KSM mount that's been revealed. But the Shadowlands ones were super cool. They were death elementals. And they never put in any mounts that look like them except for the Shaman only one all the way back from Legion. But you know, that's Shaman only, so... Wow, this queue. Queues are slow today. That is unfortunate. Maybe I should do the faster ones. Huh. Let's see. What... I needed to do a wand user, right? Yes, for the other one. So a clothy. Okay. Well, if this continues being gross, I'll give it a while. I'll switch characters and we'll try for the wand in the tier 14 stuff. Those queues are usually faster than TOT anyways, but, you know. I don't know why, but it's fine. Ooh, that'd be great. Just do that with Gladiator mounts too, please. Don't hate me, PvP players, but your mounts are the coolest. They are. Agreed. Do the 12th month if you think you'll be playing every month. That should be your only reason. Exactly. I saw a Reddit post about a duck mount, and now I'm sad we didn't get one. Same. I'm kind of surprised that we did not get one. The duck mount totally should have been the KSM mount for Dragonflight. A customizable dragon riding duck mount. And their excuse? I mean, a male duck is called a drake. So, hello. Dragon, right? They should have. They totally should have. We got a freaking parrot. Not that you can customize it, but, you know. Didn't even get a duck druid form. The Noble Garden event was right there, right? I know. I am also shocked. You should have gotten a draconic duck mount. Yes! You could put little horns on it. It'd be cute. I would have loved that, dude. That would have been fun. That would have been an absolute blast. Well. What do you do? What do you do? Whoops. I did not... That's not what I wanted. Hold on, I clicked out of chat. Was just trying to move the little thingamajig. Let's see here. Why you being weird? There we go. I can see chat again. Apologies. Oh, there we go. Anywho, hello Wally, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Welcome back, Areno. Hope you're having a fantabulous day. Yeah, this queue is taking way too long. This is starting to aggravate me. These were not this slow yesterday. I mean, obviously, I expected it to be a little slow today because it's reset day. But come on, I got stuff to farm! Ah. LFR. Dude. Let me in. I got stuff to do. Bah. We'll give it 3 more minutes. If nothing pulls, we'll have been standing here for 20 minutes. So we'll do a different character and we'll do the tier 14 raids and see if those queues are a little faster. Because I do need stuff from those still. I just wanted to get the bows from TOT. Where'd everybody go? We were in them. What happened? It is a long queue. Like, I mean, LFR queues on, like, retail are always disgustingly long, but, like, come on. That is a non-awakened DF LFR queue, right? I'm like, any day now. I didn't think it'd be this slow. I know it's Tuesday, but I got weapons to grind, guys. Oh yeah. Killing me. It's fine. 2 more minutes. And then we'll switch to probably a priest. I guess I have a mage too. But Horde queues I noticed have been a lot faster than Alliance queues for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Or I could do my druid. No, because druids can't learn wands. Duh. Has to be one of my clothies. I would queue as healer and LFR to speed up the queues, but I'm almost done finishing my, getting my Wicked Swarmer. Get that Wicked Swarmer! Nice! Nah, it's okay. It's alright. It's the joy of being a hunter. I don't get other roles as an option. I just needed my bows. There's only like 1 bow. I mean, I want all of them, even the duplicates, but like, there's 1 bow. But I ain't getting no chances at it. Rude. 1 more minute and we'll switch characters. Let's see, let me look. I gotta pull up my alt list. What account was my priest on? Looking at my list. Looking at my list. Filter for timer. Okay. She is all the way down on 6. Okay. There we go. That one's pretty close. It's switching around. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Throwing LFR bow eludes me too. Yeah, I hadn't really tried for it yet because I've been doing mostly my evoker, because evoker can get like almost everything but bows, wands, and like pole arms and shields, of course. But they can get everything else, including 2-handers, which is so nice. I also need to work on that too. So much left to do in old content, but got all ignored due to lack of time this expansion. Right? Ugh. I had so many other things planned to get done before pre-patch, but alas, they were mean to us. Down to 6 LFR weapons left. Ooh, congrats, it's amazing. Are you doing weapons for all classes or just one? Is my 39 LFR weapons left to go is for all classes. It's account-wide. I have so much older stuff to finish, especially daily ones, but got into this way faster because BFA, also for the void. Yes. Hello, Jukso. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. All classes, all sources. Oh, you're including sources. Yeah, I don't do sources. I just do the appearances. I'm a non-sourcer. Congrats, though, Wally. That's impressive. I have not been that lucky, I'm afraid. Lucky, but not that lucky. Nice. Mounts usually make me do stuff quickly, but I'm overworked as is. Right there with you, Demonia. Right there with you. Well, let me grab the priest, because she's on a different account. And oh, of course, right as I was about to say, if it doesn't queue in the time that I get on the priest on the other account, we'll quit. Yay, we got one. Zone weapons are proving the hardest, to be honest. Yes, it took me 2 full months and almost 30 characters, somewhere between 25 and 30 characters total, to get all of the zone weapons. So yeah, I absolutely agree. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. That down there. I think they are really bad, and mob grinding is not fun. Agreed. Dailies or just leveling in the zones? Both. I did dailies, I leveled in the zones, and also did mob grinding. And rare grinding. I did everything possible to get drops. Rare grinding, mob grinding, all the quests on all the characters that I had, as well as dailies. When I did all the rares, and there was no rares, I would level a new character. When I did all the dailies, leveled a new character. It was gross. When I just could not get something to drop from the dailies, the rares, or the quests, I would mob grind. I'm down to only 112 items left in Remix though, which is okay. Nice! Yeah, unfortunately I won't be getting all of that because Mythic, Heroic, and normal raids I just will not have time for, because I still have scenarios and dungeons to do as well. Oh, but the drops for those have been absolutely disgusting. I've had better luck in LFR, so I decided to focus on LFR first. Hey, Miss Streamer, have a nice stream. Yes, hello, Shang. Welcome. Glad to have you here. I will indeed. Hopefully we'll get some weapons. We'll find out. Here we go. Sounds like a Tuesday? It's a Tuesday, alright. I got most zone weapons from dailies, but Kunlai Pandaren Axe is turning out to be a pain, and no dailies in that zone. Aww. Yep. Yep. Yep, Areno. Not great. It was not fun. Scenarios are stupid low. Dungeons weren't too bad. I've been done with that one for a while. Well, that's good. Yeah, I had no luck in scenarios and dungeons, just because it was absolutely gross. I don't know why. I was just super unlucky with drops. I got like 1 or 2 in the 2 or 3 weeks that I'd been doing it. I was like, okay, fine. You know what? So I was doing it on the side after stream when silver wasn't available, to try to keep up with it, but boy. Well, normal, heroic, and mything, it all can be traded. If I had an S equal for it, I'd still be working on it, I think. Gotcha. Very nice, very nice. Kunlai is the worst. It is. Ironically, it is for silver. Kunlai dropped all of its stuff pretty quickly for me. It was, let's see, what was my 2 banes? Townlong and Valley refused to drop their shields. And Crosserong. All the shields did not want to drop for me, and it was driving me bonkers. Those are the ones I struggled. Heroic scenarios are better because they often have an extra drop in the middle of scenario from a rare or whatever, but normal scenarios are awful, only 2 left for me. I'm also doing sources. Gotcha. Yeah, and heroic and normal for both dungeon and scenarios have different drops. Some shared, but most of it's different. I got Kunlai weapons before Valley weapons. Same. I know Silver was the opposite. She was done with Valley long before she finished Kunlai, so she's more in line with you guys. Trove Tally, adding the option to whisper people if they're gonna appearance needed trade, helped me a bunch, get the raid ones I needed. I don't know how you guys are trading the remix only FOMO ones in normal, heroic, and mythic, because every time I tried, it was unable to be traded. All of the green ones that I got across all of those could not be traded, and I was so upset. So, I don't know how you guys are doing it. You can trade purples and blues, but green cannot be traded, correct. And it's the FOMO ones that specifically come in greens that I need. So, they're not green and normal, heroic, and mythic. See, they were for me. I got a bunch of purples and blues too, but I also got greens. And all 3 of those. When I did them for, whatever you call them. I did them for the achievements and the bones. There you go, for the heirlooms. So, half our green and norms. Probably due to our level. I mean, 70? I was level 70 for all of them. Demon Hunter. Yeah, I get all 3 colors. Yeah, see? I got all 3. And all of the green ones that dropped could not be traded, and they were all of the FOMO specific ones. They were not ones that were already duplicates. It was so frustrating. When you get the blue, it also unlocks the green parents, I'm pretty sure. This trip tally tells me that. Nice. Well, that's good. Yep, I was not so lucky, I'm afraid. Not so lucky. They're also get eye level upgrade unlocked too. Nice. Forgive me, since due here, are you trying to do 100% item runs for Remix? Yes. Yes, I am, D. Yes, I am. At least... Oh, it's giving me all the wrong weapons. At least the ones I can. I will not be 100%ing normal, heroic, and mythic, because I just don't have time. But I can do LFR at least. And myth, and dungeons, and scenarios, if I have time for those. We're running out of time, is the unfortunate thing. We just don't have time. The weapon drop rates are too low, there's too many of them, and I'm running out of time. And I've been no-lifing this. Like, it's all I've been doing, and I am so done with it. Norm, Heroic, and Mythic were way easier. They definitely weren't for me. Also, hello, Mooks. Glad to have you here. Welcome. They definitely weren't for me. But I guess if you're into gearing, they are. No normal drops blue, green, but Heroic gave me blue, purple only. I got green in all three of them. Which I was grateful for, but... Hello, I got my neck piece, and I got 2 heroic raids down because people were doing carries. Nice! I would just need Mogu Vaults, Heart of Fear, and so on heroic, and maybe mythic if I can find a freebie. Awesome! Congrats, Mooks! Sounds like you're getting close. Yeah, I've just tried to do keep the weapon collecting to just hunter bows and priest weapons. Can't do it all, nor do I want to. Completely fair. Completely fair. Yeah, when the person that carried me through Mythic kept trying to trade me greens, but she couldn't. She was so mad. She's like, "Why can't I trade these?" I'm like, "'Cause it's green." Like, but it was so funny. I mean, funny in a bad way. I was not happy about it either. I was pretty mad. But I got a few axes out of it at least. So I got what I got, and I can't go back. So, alas, just not enough time. Really wish they would add arsenals, because there just isn't enough time to get all of them. Actually better off playing a character that has limited drops because the loot table is smaller. Indeed, that is absolutely correct. Which is why I'm on a hunter, because I need bows. Which is the only thing I could get on this character anyways. I never got greens in Mythic and Heroic, don't think even in normal. Ah, super unlucky then. Or lucky, depending on how you look at it. I got a bunch of normal, but not any higher. Gotcha. I don't know. All I know, that's what I got, and I'm not going back because there ain't time. This was also at the very beginning. Who knows, maybe they changed something. I did that in the first month. Or your gear eye level influences it. That could definitely do it. What realm do you play on? I just came back to WoW for Remix after quitting for a while. Started on a brand new realm. I play on 6 or 7 different realms, mainly Moonguard. So, RP servers. Moonguard, I have someone Wormrest, I have someone Scarlet Crusade, I have someone Earthen Ring, I have someone Maelstrom. I'm all over the place. It must be, I'm with Demonia on that one, because I don't do any gearing at all, because I could care less about gear that's literally going to be gone in less than a month now. So it was probably my item level, I would guess. Which is just the base 344 with all 346s and then rings and stuff. So I would guess that's what it is.
Oh, banana. Bears_adventures raided your channel with 63 viewers.
Oh, we're getting raided. Hello, raiders. Welcome, Bear. Hello, everybody. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, Bear. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Beth. Welcome. And Dutchy, how you doing? Bear's raid. I was too slow to copy. All good. Hello, Shay, Garand. All the people, man. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to some LFR. Welcome, Marino. Yes. You can upgrade greens. I've done it during leveling. You can indeed. I upgraded my shaman to 376.
CIVXL_WoW followed your channel.
Thank you so much, CivXLWow, for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Dumblon. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing fantastic, Bear. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. We're just doing some LFR, trying to get some weapons. Unsuccessful. Queues are slow, but you know, who's surprised? We're trying anyway. We're doing our besties. So yeah, I'm otherwise doing fantastic. Everyone's been absolutely lovely to chat to. So, yeah. Trying is the main thing. Exactly. I'm at least getting my chances in. I really, really, really hope they put in arsenals because it's looking bleak. I am not going to be able to get them all despite no-lifing this for almost, well, 2 months now. I can't move. There we go. The stuns are real. Whoop, look at that. Literally at 99k mementos, maybe I don't have to do a full vision run then. True, that is true. Come on, Leishan, give me something cool. Nope. Unfortunate. Oh, Forgotten Depths. Cool. Excellent. Alright. Good. I like when these queues are actually back to back. Please do more of that. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. You just kick back, relax, grab a drink. This is what we are doing, so. Trying for LFR stuff. You can upgrade greens. I was unlucky on blue or purple for my boots with a good stat and just upgraded the green one until I had till about 40-ish. 480-ish till I finally got a purple to drop a decent stat. Nice! Congrats, Water Goddess! And yeah, you can indeed upgrade greens for sure. I did that. I spent like 100k on my shaman just because I was just curious to see if it would make a difference. I felt no difference. Silver, who was a lower level, is still way better than my max 70 with some upgraded gear. So I was like, yeah, I don't really care. 100 bronze down the drain, all for nothing. That's fine though, whatever. Mog is forever. Item level is not. Onwards! Until you hit 476, it doesn't feel very powerful, sadly. That's what I've heard. Like, if you're still in even the late 300s, you gotta spend. What? I got portaled? Okay, that's rude. Can I have some help or something? No. Everyone's gonna be douchebags? Alright, that's fine. Except for the Warlock. Never mind, the Warlock is running. Lovely. That's fine, I guess. I need to upgrade gear to 400 plus before you notice any difference, but yeah, 476 is another world. Yeah, that's just too much bronze grinding for my taste. Not interested. If this was like a permanent thing and like Remix was around indefinitely, I definitely would. But literally a 3-month event, I'm not putting that much time into it for gear. I'm no-lifing trying to get the Mog. I don't have time to gear. So
Pandalicious Gaming followed your channel.
Thank you so much, Pandalicious, for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Though I can one-shot almost anything now, so I think it's worth, especially if you want to form Mythic SO. Nice. Yeah, I just don't have time. I'm trying to collect all the weapons and stuff. That's all I've been doing. No-lifing it. And no-life to the open world zones since 2 weeks after it started. So I don't know how you guys have time for it. I just don't. Here we go. Once I get everything I still need, which isn't a lot, thankfully, I'll gear, but I've got priorities I need to finish. Yeah, same. I just need the bronze to gear up while weapon hunting and raids. Very nice, very nice. I did 3 gear cap tunes so I could get the mythic loot, but it's a lot. You can gear cap in a week if you do everything. Yeah, and I just don't have the time for that. Like, I've been no-lifing it as it is, and still don't have all the weapons from stuff that I don't need gear for. I don't have time for the stuff I have to gear for. So that ain't happening. I'm sorry to raid and run, but I need to go and get off the PC and have a bit of relax for bed. Hope you get lucky with the drop. See you later, Bear. Thank you so much for the raid again. Have a fantastic night. So yeah, it's fine. I've written off normal, heroic, and mythic. I got what I got when I did the runs for the achievements and the heirlooms and called it good. Everything else I can do without getting gear. So, just like normal game. What? Why am I getting what? Okay. I got teleported. Alright, where am I? That's weird. Looks like other people got teleported and killed with me. Alright then. Well then. Alright. I did notice that once I hit 400 item level, it was much easier to get into groups for heroic raids without being in a carry group. Nice. That's good. Yeah, that's the thing too, is that I have to do it on like 4 or 5 different classes so that I can get all the weapons. So I am not doing that. No, thank you. Well, I guess I'll just wait till they finish the boss. Hello, Chloe. Glad to have you here. Welcome.
KSL1CK followed your channel.
Hydration alert, everyone. Drink some water. Thank you so much, KSI, for the follow. Glad to have you here and hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I didn't want to be carried because I see how some of the leaders treat you, meaning they don't care and leave you in their dust trail. Got you. Yeah, I paid for a carry with gold, so that way I could get the heirlooms because that's all I really cared about. I was later, but I'm also semi-AFK. All good. Glad to have you here, Chloe. Welcome. Can I release now, please? Megara is dead. Thank you. I have about 5 more level upgrades to max out and about 110k threads on my main hunter. Nice, congrats. I have no idea how many threads I have. Not a clue. Are you on NA? I am indeed. I am a North American player. There we go. I've had really good luck so far with the carriers I've found, but only been in 2, so there's still time. Gotcha. Well, good luck. I hope you get it, Mooks. Good luck. Up we go. Let's see how many people died of snails again. It's the only fun part about this raid is people running into the snails. What would be a good mob spart to farm in Kunlai? I don't like leveling a 5th character. You know, in the very beginning area for Banan or whatever it's called, where all of those Ordos dudes are. That area is where Silver and I farmed. It worked. It was slow, but there's not a lot of good farm spots in Kunlai without like doing a lot of questing. Because otherwise I would suggest like the trolls up around Zhaoqin, but you have to do a long quest line to get to that point. So, you know. Usually the carries have been nice. Sure, some people are jerks, but we had people randomly pulling bosses in Mythic, so oh no. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I've done the quest twice now, so I have that place unlocked. I'll go there then. Thank you. You're very welcome, Pneumonia. Yeah, the trolls or the Ordos looking guys near the intro to the zone would be my 2 go-tos for that. Mrs. Streamer, I am a miss. Thank you. I'm single. But otherwise, have you done already big boy Tyvon. I have indeed, yes. I've had Tyvon done for a while, so that one is all done. I take you through some normals or heroics if you want to do them. I appreciate it, Wally. If I get time, I will let you know. I still have all the LFR dungeon and scenario stuff to do, so I just don't have time. Are we not? What are we doing here? I just don't have time for normal, heroic, and mythic yet. We'll find out. We'll see how lucky I am with the other 3 types of instances. I probably won't be able to. It just isn't time. Got my Wicked Swarmer. Last one I need is Malevolent Drone. And nice, congrats. That's awesome. I've been lucky that I didn't have to buy a carry for either retail or remix for things that I wanted. Gotcha. See, I'm the opposite. I prefer to buy a carry because I want it done out of the way. I don't want to think about it. I'd rather just pay someone. I am so retired. I am very retired. I'd rather throw gold at someone. All I wanted were the heirlooms. I was not going to let those pass by me again because I rated my pants off for them back when that was current. And while your first one was guaranteed, the rest were a stupidly low drop rate. So, you know. I feel that, Kraken. I'm the same. I'd buy a carry if I had the gold. Oh, I'm sorry. It's definitely not cheap. Definitely not cheap. I'm doing a similar grind. I fully upgraded a carrier and have been dragging my alt account through dungeon raid scenarios in an effort to get everything. I stack speed gems for every slot in the alt hit, follow, and zoom through as fast as possible. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm a bit too honorable to do that. I easily could. I have the accounts for it and the characters for it, but I'm a bit too honorable myself. So, no dice there, I'm afraid. Man, what wing is it that is just not wanting to pull? What's the last one here? First wing. Last stand is Zandalari. Wow. That is impressive. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and queue for the other wing since it is kind of picking up, hopefully, maybe, again. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. Let's go. Oh, there we go. I queued for all 4. Yes. Alright. Okily dokily. We'll just stick on this character then. We'll stick it out. We will stick it out. Hey, there's Last Stand. Finally kicking in. Good. Come on, guys. Wake up. Let's go. Ah, that's the worst thing. When queues get too long, that people walk away for a sec to, like, go to the bathroom or whatever. And then it finally pulls. You know that's karma. You know that's how that works. It will immediately pull the second you leave. That's just how that works, man. Ah, kills me. Kills me. Alright. Alrighty, let's go. Miss Streamer, thanks for your podcast with Rosie. It was interesting and funny. Glad to hear it, Chang. I'm glad you enjoy. Happy to do so. Iro's a great guy. He and I we've known each other for a while now. Very sweet. Absolute great dude. So definitely go check out Erosium if you've all not seen his channel on YouTube. I think he does Twitch as well. So he's a great dude. Really sweet. Had a fun time on that podcast. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, but you're very welcome. Happy to help. All right. Alright, let's see if we can do this without getting blasted off the side here. We will attempt. There we go. It's always kind of hard. I don't like the wind stuff. There we go. Neat. Very neat. Slowly up. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Wait for me. I mean, I was carried through most of it, but I was lucky enough to have amazing Discord's community servers, then buy the carries with gold. Gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Good. Glad that worked out good for you. Always happy to hear that. Where's my pets? Come on. LFR, you can run through the blue at least. Higher difficulty, get blasted off. Oh, does it not blast you off in LFR? Well, that's nice. I just assumed it still blasted you off like it did back in my day. Oh, well, that's nice. Good to know. Probably still one-shot me if I ran through it, but still. That's good to know. It is good to know. Nice. Loot, please. Bah. Nothing interesting. We'll see if the end dudes give us anything. I've gotten a couple of like IDs, a couple of repeats I already knew, of course. But there's only like one bow. It's the turtle shell one or whatever it's called that I really want. If I get at least that, I'll be pretty happy. Because that's the unique one. That would be nice if the ring quest from the Maldraxxus assault I need is finally available. Excuse me, in the mod today. Well, good luck. I hope it is. Good luck. I could empty my bag so much, right? I feel that it's like when I was finally 100% done with Mechagon. I don't mind currencies, but man, it feels so nice to just vendor that stuff when it happens, when you get any more of it. Because you're like, yep, I don't need this. Harumph. So nice. It's always the last one that won't drop. Hey, right? Right? Always the one. I'm like, why? Why couldn't it just be that one? Ugh. Oh yes, Mechagon stuff annoyed me. Ironically, I really enjoyed Mechagon, so much so that I did the meta twice. I guess I'm a little insane, but you know. That be how it do. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. But yeah, once it's over, it's so satisfying because you don't have to deal with all the currency anymore. I mean, I enjoyed it, but the stuff in the bags annoyed me. Oh yeah, no, I completely understand. There was a lot. There was a lot of it. A lot to keep track of. There we go. Yeah, I'm exploding. There we are. Where's she at? Oh, there it is. Bah! Still no. Still no. Still no. Bet we could easily build a community world tour here and then feed you some of the loot from Norm to Mythic. I have 3 476. Probably could, and I do appreciate that. Like I was saying before, if I get time, I'll let you know. But I still have LFR dungeons and scenarios to get done, and they are not wanting to cough up the goods. And I'd rather get those done before, you know, getting to that stage, but I just don't think I'll have time. Because, in my mind, I've only got a week left. Yes, we got a couple more weeks after that, but pre-patch is next week, and that event is going to be hella grindy. I watched the video on it, that from Mr. GM. So, depending on how fast I can get through pre-patch stuff so I can get back to Remix, we will find out. We will find out. But if I do get that fast, I will let you know. If I do get if I get fast enough through all this, I'll let you know. So I appreciate this. Multiple of you folks have been absolutely sweet and absolutely offered that to me, and I definitely appreciate it. It's just, it literally is a time thing. Like, I'm no life in it, guys, and it's not enough. Oh. Good afternoon, TMI. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Guess we'll just hang out and wait for Q. Yeah, it would definitely help with the Community World Tour. Aw, well thank you, Witch Hobbit. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, not looking forward to pre-patch event unless they put in ensembles. Right? Same, Cubwa. Like, I want to be excited for pre-patch, and I am. I'm excited for all the systems changes. But because of Remix, I'm not looking forward to the grindiness of pre-patch because I'm not done with Remix despite no lifing it. When does pre-patch start? Next Tuesday! Wish I could use my Remix characters for it. Yeah, agreed. That would be nice. I'm hoping to get through the pre-patch quickly. I kind of dislike pre-patch events, but I gotta collect them all. Yeah, same Hippone. Like, I'm mixed feelings about pre-patch events. If I got nothing going on, which is usually not the case, then I'm all for a pre-patch event. But it's always a very short, like, kind of a FOMO-y event, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not super into them myself, because I want to collect all of it. Event is the 30th though, so a few more extra days after patch. That's true, that is true. You are right. The event doesn't start till the 30th, because next Tuesday... So, technically 2 weeks. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Demonia. I was thinking the event itself started next week, because there's kind of 2 phases of it. Right. I forgot they delayed the event. Which is fine though, because of all those like warband stuff are coming next week. I kind of am expecting the servers to die. So, what is next week then? Warbands. Chroma time changes, all that stuff, which, you know, that's actually a lot if you really kind of think about it. Hooey. Servers are gonna choke. I'm here for it, to be completely honest. Imagine the maintenance next week will go very late. Yeah, I'm expecting it. I will still be streaming, but I expect we'll be stuck in the the login screen for a while. That's okay. That'd be how it do. Sucks the pet is classic only. I just resubbed to get the cute owl mount. Yes, it is cute. And yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't like that they do the pets as classic only. It feels kind of like a slap to retail players. Honestly. Because I'm sure there's a handful, but I don't think classic players are playing to collect the retail mounts. Maybe that's just my opinion, but... don't think that's why people are doing Sod and Classic. But alas, that be how it do. Oh, these queues. These queues are a bit, long. We had pet owls when I was a teen. Aw, that's cute, like actual ones? Adorable. I love owls. I bet they're a handful. They seem like flying cats, from everything I've seen. So cute, though. I'd never want to own one, but they're adorable and I love them. So it works out. Oh boy. Hydration alert, everybody. Water is good for you. Excellent. I'm sorry this isn't too exciting. I knew queues would be long today, but this is a bit painful. Miss Streamer, can you share the secret of your energy and constant positive? I mean, I enjoy the game, so that probably helps. I do enjoy WoW, despite my complaints. So I think enjoying the game probably helps. You water. Hello, Opinion. How you doing? Hello, Braille. Just jumping in to say hi. We'll have you on the background, but dealing with a work-related stuff on top of some IRL issues, like the utter incompetence with the treadmill I ordered that's sitting in my living room and not fully built. So I won't be chatting today, but I did want to wish everyone well. Aw, thank you, Brielle. Hope everything that you're dealing with goes well. Glad to have you here.
Vextheria followed your channel.
Thank you so much, Vextheria, for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Hi, Kraken Latte. I've seen your vids on YouTube before, but never caught you here. Nice to see you giving a follow. Thank you so much, Vex. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Lots of new folks today. Huzzah! That's always fun. New faces. Well, names, I guess. It's funny. Funny how that works. But yeah, all the new folks sliding on in. Welcome. Kick back, relax, grab a drink. I can jump on a healer and join if you want to make the queues faster. I don't mind. If you want, you are totally welcome to. I will accept the help because this is starting to make my brain hurt. I am specifically Horde and NA though, since we can't cross-faction queue, which is really annoying. It is that time of the season. It is indeed. This is my face. I appreciate it, Kabwa. I'm getting an Arcane Mage geared up since we're in the deep chill time of the expansion. Nice. That's good, that's good, that's good. Hope you enjoy. You're welcome. Yeah, I ordered this treadmill from Nordic Track. Ooh, so it's a good brand. Almost 3 months ago, and they couldn't finish building it due to some issue defect with the handrail. I've been waiting for a replacement part, and they've sent me the part three wrong times now. What? That's unusual. My mom does a lot of Nordic Track stuff. Like, they're supposed to be a nice brand. What is going on? That's not cool. Lucky for you, I have a troll druid to level. Well, if you all want to, I mean, you're more than welcome to. I don't know how I'd do that here. I guess I'd have to leave queue to set up a group. Well, if you guys are Horde and NA and you want to come as a healer or something, or a tank, I don't care, and you want to join me to make queues faster, put your name and server in the chat here if you would, and I can invite you manually. But yeah, it's been a terrible experience, unfortunately. They've been trying. Aw, bummer. Don't have any Horde tunes? That's okay. Yeah, we can't cross faction queue for LFR. It's really annoying. I appreciate it, though. That's okay. Not a big deal. I've made my bed, so I will lie in it. It's okay. Although we are in an ad break. I should probably go make a coffee. Shoot. Oh, but I don't want to leave queue. Ah, that's so frustrating, dude. Oh man, I wish I was home now to join. All good. We'll see if anyone does. It's not a big deal. You're more than welcome to. It's just LFR, and we're doing specifically TOT LFR, so... because I really want the dang bow from it. But it just ain't having it. Oh! How's the flashlight? Yes. Give. Let's go! Wonder if cross-faction queuing will work after pre-patch. I hope so. They've not said anything about it, and for some reason they've been odd about, like, queuing stuff. Like, you can do physical raids in dungeons and old LFR. You can queue for old LFR. Like, if you try to go do LFR cross-faction for, like, Pandaria in retail, you can queue for that. But you can't do it in like a current setting, and I don't really particularly understand why that would be. Aw, dang, now I want to use my Resto Shaman, but she's only 16. What do you have to be for whatever you call it, TOT? I've not actually tried to do any of these on a lower level character. My troll it is Zoom/Dalaran. Ah, perfect. I will invite you after this wing. This shouldn't take too long. They're pretty quick. 40 maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've not actually tried to do these on a low level. I was too focused on doing, whatever you call it. Open world zone, so I think 50 and OC just 60. 50, really? Yeah, that's a bummer. Isn't it 30 for the tier 14 ones, I think? Something like that? 50 for Throne, 60 for Siege. Okay, thank you, Wally. Oh, I guess I should help pull these, eh? It would be wise. Whoa! Look out. I forgot they do the little explodey thing. Whee! Beautiful. I'll pick you up after this, this wing, Witch Hobbit. This shouldn't take too long. 25 for MSV, 35 for Heart of Fear, and 40 for TOS. Really? They divided it up like that? No, boo. Well, good to know, though. Thank you. Appreciate the clarification. Now I know. Boo, though. Boo. I mean, I appreciate that they let us do it at a lower level, but still. You know. Oh, as I run into things. Scratch my nose for half a second. All good. I had to switch from balance anyway. Ah, perfect. Yeah, you can queue as whatever you want. You don't have to do the honorable mode like I do. I'm not gonna judge anyone else. I probably should stop being so freaking honorable, but I don't know. I feel guilty if I don't queue for if I'm not in the proper spec when I queue for a specific role, you know? I don't know. I'm just that person, I guess. I feel bad. Even if I don't actually have to heal. I don't know. Where dude? Where dude at? That's Primordius. Never mind. He moved. Where'd he go? Primordius. There he is. Here we go. Normally I'm the same way, but with Remix, 476s do everything anyway. Fair. Completely fair. Gives and takes optional for Remix raids now. So I've heard. So I've heard. I'm not surprised. I would do whatever if this character was upgraded to max, but I wouldn't be much help taking a healing spot, I don't think. Totally fair. Oh, I did Mythic yesterday with 20 DPS. Whoa, nice. Bit of nice. Everyone coming? Only problem with being too fast on a hunter. I get ahead of everyone and then I get hit in the face. And it actually helps queue times people queue as tanks and healers. Yeah, for sure. Exactly, and I did tank, just not heal. But sure, you don't have to do that much healing in Remix. Yeah, from, like, in the first month, you definitely did. We struggled in the first month. Like, we had some wipes, which is why I didn't bother with LFR for a while. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna wait. But I'm glad I waited, because now we got easy queue. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. People have Lifestar and Searing Light, just heals each other, and the 476s can't die, just auto-tank anyway. Fair. Totally fair. Totally fair. Vindication is nice healing also. Nice. Well, that's good. Come on, Animus. Successfully dividing by 0. Quite a few Tinkers heal. Well, that's good. I have all the explodies because I like that. Except for Lifestorm. I definitely have that because it's nice and powerful. I do like that. Nice. Okay, let me leave so I can grab Witch Hobbit. Alright. Where's the name here? No. Where'd it go? Up. Oh no. Hold on. There it is. Zooms dash dollar on. Hold on. Whoops. Flash invite. Says it cannot find. Ah, crap. Because of the spaces. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm gonna miss the queue. Slash invite. Oh, it disabled. Oh. Aw, it undid all the queues. Aw. Alright, that's fine. Oh no! Yeah, you're not high enough for
Juxo
TOT.
Astreos followed your channel.
Oh no, Witch Hobbit, you're not high enough level. That's why it unqueued us. Well, shit. Do you have a higher level character? We can't queue for TOT. It undid everything. Oh yeah, the only 2 we can do is Gardens of Mogashan and the Vault of Mysteries, which I don't need. Bummer. So thank you so much, Ajexo, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh man. Bummersome. Rip. I'm sorry, Witch Hobbit. Let me get my cues back in. If you have a higher level character, I think it's 50. I think someone said it was 50. We can do that together. Come on, find group. There we go. Gosh darn it. That's okay. Leave. There we go. A warlock. Yeah, that doesn't help. Oh, well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you for trying. Are you a healer, Kabwa? Or a tank? At least level 50? You leave queue the moment you join a group. You don't if they can queue with you, because I do that frequently with Silver. If they're high enough level, they'll keep going with you. So, that's nice. Yeah, see, we're still in queue. I just invited Kabwa. So if anyone else wants to come, you can come on your warlock if you like, Witch Hobbit, but you'll have to be 50 or higher, it looks like. Yeah, when she invited me to Astrals, and I'm in queue for all 4. Yeah, yep. If you're high enough level, it will. I do it with Silver frequently. I didn't realize it would unqueue you if you were lower level. Oh, that's okay. We know now. Now we wait. We're learning together. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, LFR. Why you gotta be that way? Gee, I haven't dabbled in TOT LFR yet, and I have 41 weapons to get. Yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. A lot. So yeah, if anyone has a Horde level 50 character and wants to join, and they're on NA, you're more than welcome to. We're doing tier 14 first, only 9 weapons left on that one. That's mostly what I've been focusing on too, but like I like the TOT weapons better when I was looking at the appearances. And frankly, we're running out of time. I don't know how good LFR is going to be after pre-patch next week. I don't know if people are just going to be like not doing LFR anymore. So I'm trying to take advantage of the ones I actually want this week, just in case it goes south after next week. I don't want to be sitting in queues for an hour, you know? But yeah, I'm right there with you. I only have 5 things left to get in tier 14. So, I should focus on queued content. Yep. 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 That's why I switched. I'm pretty happy I got all the open world stuff done at least. That was like my main collector goal. Because that's, you know, in my opinion, that's my own... I can do all that on my own volition. And no one can, like, hold me back from it because it's all open world stuff. But the queued stuff, I definitely wanted to get that through. My horde would die, just hit 70 no upgrades, and this annoying axe won't drop. But got 12 hatchets, misleading me every time I got us the same. Oh, I'm sorry. Bummer. We'll see if I can get my turn Shaman to 50 in time. Maybe she will join, but I would hope you get your bow before then. You and me both. It's not looking too promising, though. You and me both. There we go. Oh, so just hang out. The joy of TOT. It doesn't help that it's Tuesday too. The queues have been pretty good all last week, but it's the last week before pre-patch, so I think people are trying to do other things, which is unfortunate. That be how it do. Wonder if heals would be better. It probably would. It probably would, but if you don't have a heals, it's totally fine. You can take whatever you want. I have to stick with a hunter because I need the bows. So, you know. Thought tank use would be faster. I'm logging to priest is, forgot his name. All good. No worries. Whoops. Appreciate it, Kubwa. Yeah, I thought tank use would be faster too, but it is not. Okay, let me do that. That way it continues. Ah, perfect. Grab that name. How long does tank Q take? I'm not sure. It was definitely longer than 5 minutes. Oops, not. Let's see, slash invite. There we go. There. Alright. We'll see how faster, see if it picks up with a healer. I can just solo on the warrior, so it would have been nice. Aw, that's okay. Well, we can on priest, just not as easily. Well, I appreciate you trying to speed up my queues either way, Kubwa. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Oh, the joy of LFR. I'm even foregoing a break because while I do want a coffee, I know the second I leave to go get a coffee, the queue's gonna pull. So I'll just live, I guess.
Oh well.
Hello, Silver, my dearest darling baby Wumby Bugaboo. How are you?
Hello! I just got back from a way too long winter of going to the eye doctor.
You did. I gotta turn you down to 85 so you're in line with me. There we go. There we go. Hello, my dear.
Hi.
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 Welcome. Would you like to do some TOT LFR?
I would love to.
Excellent. Pick whoever you want. We got Kubwa here with us on a priest trying to speed up queues because queues have been disgusting. It's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Did you get any new weapons?
No.
Oh.
None whatsoever.
Oh.
So, no. But let me know when you're on and I can grab you.
Yep, I'll be on here in just a second.
Alright. Back from food, Kraken, am I right in saying that year 1 you focus primarily on your main and year 2 is leveling for alts? That's from a YouTube video I watched in the past. Based on past expansions, yes, but I am in the process of redoing that video because Blizzard has changed their cadence. Patches are going to be 8 weeks long instead of the like 3-ish months that we had before. So, kind of. I don't really have a specific answer for you yet because I'm still kind of working on it because of that, so, you know. Yay.
I am online.
Okay. Alright. So yeah. Silver is back. Even my dungeon queue wasn't as fast as usual. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's Tuesday, on top of it being the last week. I know people are probably scrambling to try to finish Season 4 stuff. So, you know. Because pre-patch is next week, but Demonia reminded us that pre-patch is next week, but the event doesn't start till the 30th. So you and I, Sliver, technically have 2 weeks. But we'll see how well Remix goes after pre-patch week 1, so... Yeah. It's not a problem. I like watching your backlog videos. Oh, well, thank you, Binge Bear. And yeah, I'm in the process of kind of figuring out a new plan, because it depends on how War Within goes, honestly, because they're going to do 8-week patches, and that I never even have time to catch up with the previous 10 to 12 to 14-week patches that they were doing in the past, let alone 8-week. That just kind of stresses me out thinking about it, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, looks like heals is limiting role for Sir, so Silver could even queue as heals, won't change your role, just dungeons. That is up to Silver. I will let her decide if she wants to be healer or not. But yeah.
Oh, I could be that jerk that DPSs instead of heals.
That's what Cub was doing. Don't actually have to heal. Yeah, I told everyone else I'm too honorable for it. Okay.
I'm not.
Exactly. Silver is not, so I gotta leave all queues. That's fine. No, not a jerk. It helps queues. Alright,
It does help queues.
So there's that. Let's see, we got that. And that. And that. Come on. Don't tell me I'm doing that too fast. That drives me crazy. You're doing that too fast. Okay. Like, so? Your point is... Blizzard. Kind of funny. Maybe I want to. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes to get us in there. No one heals in Remix. I mean, even the healers want to kill DPS with their Tinker thingy. Forgot the name. Yeah, definitely at this stage I agree with you. But the first month when I was doing LFR originally, I mean, we kept wiping because we weren't getting heals and no one had the item level at the time to just randomly carry. So it was not going hot back when I did it.
Yeah, if it was like at the very start, I wouldn't be doing this.
Nope.
No.
Hey, we got one.
Healer. Bye.
Nice. It worked. Never mind. Someone declined. Gosh darn it.
Alright. Okay. That's cool.
Righteous Frenzy is the devil. That's funny. Very start, I wasn't even thinking of doing LFR because I didn't know it was needed. Yeah, completely understandable. And when I say very start, I mean 2 weeks in. Because I didn't even know about the weapon since they didn't announce it or tell any of us about it. It was not in the remix launch package information, if you will. So,
B5 Sikif followed your channel.
thank you so much, Busy Cup, for the follow. Glad to have you here and hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. LFR was so hard. People would get one shot by all the mechanics, felt way overtuned. It was. It was. And that's why I was like, you know, I'm going to focus on other stuff first before we worry about LFR, because I was originally going to do it backwards. I was going to do raids first and then open world stuff last, but that didn't happen. So I was like, yeah, never mind. When we're wiping like 3 or 4 times to Iron Quan, I'm like, I got other things to do. So, dude, and people are attacking each other, and I'm like, all right, this is just regular LFR. I'm out of here. But luckily, it seems to not be like that now, so that's good. Of course, someone had to decline. Gosh darn it. Iron Quan is the fight I'm thinking of, right? That was the one we had a hard time with, and I was like, all right, I'm out of here. Forget it. Never mind. It's not hard now, luckily, but oof. First month it certainly was. That's okay. We'll just hang out. Dark Animus was fun when no one remembered the canon mechanics. Oh, Dark Animus. Yeah, I didn't even do Dark Animus because we couldn't even get past Iron Quan, that wing. And I was like, I'm not doing the rest. Forget it. So, I can imagine Dark Animus. That one was gross when it was current. Ugh. As much as I like TOT visually and lore-wise, I did not enjoy doing that raid when it was current. DPS left from our re-queue and then my queue popped. That's funny. Oh, that's kind of funny. These queues are still taking way too long, man. It's killing me. Killing my soul. It's Tuesday. Black. I just want Mog. That's my soul leaving my body. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is weird. We were 2-5-15 at one point. It should have been instant queue. Right? I think. Oh, there we go. Please, nobody decline this time. Come on.
Right, tell me about it.
Like, I knew the queues would be slower today because it's the last week before pre-patch. People are trying to get Season 4 stuff done. But, like... And it's a reset day. But still. Boy.
It's a little on the slower side.
It's been very slow. I mean, we've been sitting 10, 20, 30-minute queues, so...
Oh.
It's not been going great. I haven't gotten very many chances in. I just wanted to bring the hunter so I could knock that, like, one bow off that's actually unique and then go back to the evoker, but... Yeah, no bueno.
Man, I wanted to be excited. I mean, I still am excited to be here, but I wanted to be excited for you. Be like, oh, you got like 5 weapons? Oh, nice!
I know, but you know how that is.
I was so excited.
Whenever I do things without you, I get nothing. And then you show up and all of a sudden everything is rainbows and sunshine. And I'm like, why, Silver? Why? That's okay.
I wish I could tell you.
It's okay. I feel like more races should be able to be shamans. Agreed.
Yes, please.
Agreed. They're literally just elemental mages.
Yeah.
But whatever, what would I know?
When Kultirans came out and they were shamans, they should have gave it to humans. But what do I know?
Yeah, because according to Blizzard, Colterians aren't humans. Haha. Blizzard. Blizzard. Am I at the front again? Come on, people. I can't fight these things. Keep up here.
You're too fast.
I am too fast. Just a hunter. Hunter.
Look at that warrior go. With his 10,000 threads.
10,000.
10,000 threads.
Makes you think of a 10,000 thread count. I know that's the thing of like a rug. The authentic Persian rug made in Hong Kong. You know, just think about that sentence for a second.
The authentic 10,000 thread Arabian sheets made in China.
Made in China. In this case, it would be the authentic 10,000 thread count Uldum sheets. Uldum rug made in Pandaria. Oh, I love those. I love that though. It's so cute.
Ooh, mana buns.
Mana buns.
I wish we could change, because there's so many like low-level mage tables. Like the cookies. I want the cookies back.
We need glyphs. Because there's little cookies. Yeah, the cookies are teddy bear shaped and they're so freaking cute.
I love them so much.
Same. Same. But alas.
No teddy bear shaped cookies for us.
Nope. Not unless you're low level. That be how it do though. That's okay.
Rains from. There we go. Apologies, I'm a little coffee today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
I can't. I found out that I can't handle cigarette smoke anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It messes me up too.
Yeah.
How many max level tunes am I up to now? You're talking about like in remix specifically? Somewhere between 20 and 30. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't counted. Hello, Mecha King. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Never mind leveling the Belf Prop Pally instead. Perfect. Hope you enjoy which of it. There we go. Beautiful. Frost King Malik. I really get to watch streams, so I always feel a little awkward when I do manage to pop in to someone I haven't watched in a good while. You're totally fine, Mecha King. No need to feel awkward here. You're absolutely welcome to join whenever you're able. All good. I feel too slow on my turn, Shaman. Wait till you get Trailblazer. It's fantastic. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Garbage.
Garbage indeed. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, so that was Last Stands. We need to recoup for that. And if at any point you're done, Cubwa, feel free to just slip out. You don't have to hang around. Just letting you know, you don't feel chained.
Mm-hmm.
If at any point you're like, yeah, I got other things to do. I totally get you. Yeah, that's what I'm used to. I know, right? I know, doing retail characters feels so slow now. Because I put Trailblazer on all of my characters. Also, 5 billion speed threads, exactly. No worries, I appreciate it, Cubwa, thank you. Same here, trolls are mean, inside-outside raids. May go beat up some cows instead. Fair. There we go. I made a Shaman remix, doing the whole power level to max in a few hours, save your XP in the mail, and I'm really unsure how I feel about how I'm going to play it. Yeah, completely understandable. Well, I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. I didn't do that myself just because I needed all of the open world and stuff. I had no reason to speed level considering I need the open world stuff, so... And I don't need more alts. I need more alts like I need another hole in the head. So, I did not want all of these remix alts, but here we are. Elemental enhancement just feel bad, but healing feels worse because I haven't healed since Wrath with my original main. Play Paladin from vanilla till I quit. Ah, got you. Because of modern day expectations healers have. Got you. Ironically, enhancement's one of my favorite specs. So, but hey, it's not for everyone. I get it. Hey, Zandalari. Hey, I got an offhand.
Hey.
Staff, actually. A staff. Nice.
That's not an offhand.
Well, it's called the Brazier of the Eternal Empire. It sounds like an offhand. Like the little kind that you carry, but it's not. It's a staff. I am used to the old mentality that I should never be targeting the enemy, only paying attention to cleansing and healing others. Yeah, I feel that. No, I'm right there with you. Like, when I heal, healing comes first. I don't mind DPSing, too, if there's nothing to heal. Like, I'll do that on the side, but... It's an offhand with Titan's Grip. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Excellent way to put it, Cubwa. Hmm?
Fantastic work.
Yes. Oh, last stand again, apparently.
Everyone's queuing for last stand.
Apparently. I was running a HHOF and someone was butthurt because they wanted to do the achievement where you can't kill the legs of the crab dude, and it got busted by all the damage from the tigers. Yeah, not a good time to be doing those raid achievements, guys. Like, not a good time for that.
They're soloable in retail.
Yep. All except for like 1 or 2. So
yeah.
You can do the vast majority of them solo. It's kind of funny. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I would love a bow, please. There. And I'm a mouse clicker for life, so it's already hard for me to go back to my old system of manually clicking everyone's health bars from the sidebar of the portraits, and then clicking the specific heal cleanse. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a mouse clicker technically. Like, I can when I'm being lazy, but I'm mostly by keybinds. Mostly keybinds for me.
If it helps, if you wanted to try it out, Healbot is still pretty popular, I think. At least that's what I used to use when I was a main healer.
There you go, there's a good option.
Yeah. It basically macros things for you without being macros.
I got slapped because everybody else is too slow!
Stop being fast.
I can't help it. I'm a hunter, and everyone else is taking their sweet ass time, and I'm like, all I'm doing is running across. Come on, guys.
Not everyone has trailblaze.
Well, they're losers. Well, especially don't get mad at people if they aren't there to do all those achievements. Yeah, no kidding. If you're wanting an achievement run, you gotta, like, have a group for that. That's not, you know, the norm. Keybinds make me angry. It took me 3 years just to play LOL without feeling like a retiree trying to figure out how to type on a keyboard. Gotcha. Yeah, I got too much going on to be just a mouse clicker myself. Too many things. I have a gazillion keybinds, so... Ah, nice, I can mount now. Very good. Is keybot still useful now that they've added the same type of keybinds into the base game? Probably, I'm sure people still use it. I don't use those keybinds myself. I still use macros for like help harm targeting type stuff. So I don't like the in-game version, to be honest.
I haven't tried the in-game version, but I know that if I wanted to get back into healing, which debatable, I would definitely still be using Healbot just because that is what I'm used to, and I like being able to move the frames around because I did that a lot. I would move the frames that it would give you, while Blizzard's static frames are static.
Yeah, I mean I think you can move them now, but you know, because of the new UI and all that.
That's fair.
But that's if you use base UI stuff, so.
Yeah, and I don't. I use LVI.
Go. Where are my pets? Stop disappearing. Oi. I want to stand here for a second and let people get ahead of me, because apparently I'm just too fast. Even when I stop and help attack things. Like, dude. There. Yum. All the fasties. Gotta go fast. Oh, and as long as macros and such are being mentioned briefly, for the DPS side of things, when I play classes that have reticle-based ground AoEs, I really wish they'd make it functionally possible to center casts on my current target. Yeah, that makes sense. Manually flaming Flame Strike is frustrating, especially because every little object messes with the camera angle. Gotcha. Understandable.
Can I be annoying and put myself in follow real quick?
Sure, if you can keep up with me.
I'm a direct here. I don't have double trail blazer like you do. I'll be back.
Alright. Here we go. Beatimus. Oh, LFR. Why must you? Why must you? Well, why must you be the way that you be? That'd be how it do, I suppose. Alright. Fingers crossed. We get a bow. LFR is a hazing ritual that no one derives any sense of pleasure from, in my mind. Makes sense to me. I'd believe it. Come on, Prime Priestess, you're done. There we go.
Death.
You're back. Welcome back. Get loot. Nothing. Blah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Lame.
Name indeed. Alright. Means we gotta re-queue for last stand again. Yep, already did. Alrighty. Let's see, are we still good for all of those? Yeah. People are only doing last stand apparently. Apparently, even though Pinnacle is faster. There's not as much running around. People. That be how it do, though, I guess. That be how it do. Queues are just slow today, though. That's okay. It's a Tuesday. Isn't this exciting, guys? Isn't this just top-end gameplay? So exciting. Wee. Waiting for the queue to drop. Do 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 do. Oh man. I don't know why TOT it's taking so long here, but that'd be how it do, I guess. I really want a coffee too, but like, I don't. When do I take that break? You know. I might have to just chance it. Because I really need to go to the bathroom. Better than my boring bum. I'm eating porridge which is partially burnt to the pot. Oh no. I'm sorry. If we miss it, we miss it. I know, but still. I don't want to miss it, you know? Alright, well. We're gonna take a break. We're probably gonna miss queue, but we'll stay in queue for the ones we get. I'm gonna be right back. I really have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, make coffee. I'll be right back. I'm sorry if we miss queues.
Oh, there's the first one. So, how's everyone doing today? How's your lives? You get me for the next 5 minutes. Wait, that pool is in. Wait, what did that pull us in? I broke it. Hi, TMI. I don't think she's here. I didn't hear her. I usually hear her in the background, because she's muted on your end, on you guys' end, but not on mine, so I get to hear everything she does, usually. I have the foggiest idea. It auto-accepted, but I have noticed that remix has been progressively buggier and buggier as time goes on. Also weird random shenanigans. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's just been getting worse. Fortunately, if you're too far, you don't get loot. Oh. Oh no. I don't want to. Oh no. Should get a box at end at first boss at least. Yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe even like the second boss since she's not like that far. But I could be wrong too. I don't know. Wait, is she back? She's moving. Put yourself on follow if you can hear me. Oh no. No, you're not dead. No.
I'm back. I'm shocked I'm not dead. Okay, I made it. I made it! We made it! We learned something today. 2 out of 3 is good enough. It is not. I scootled back after I peed real quick because I heard the cue go off because my headset is wireless. I kept it on so I could run back real quick. So I ran back, hit the button, and then I went and washed my hands. And went to go make a coffee. And then ran back in to get to the next area because I know if I get too far from like a boss, I won't get loot. I don't have to hit it, but I won't be... If I'm not in range, I won't get it. So, but I made it! I did it! And I got my coffee. LFR. We're good now. Should be good for the rest of the stream.
Next. Slick, I thought we broke it.
No, unfortunately. I know I've tried. I have tried because it's not like, Oh, nice. I've been kind of AFKing my, priest on the other account. I missed like 3 Qs on that one though. What did I even get? The dagger? It's a dagger. But, yeah. Did I get? No, I didn't get what I wanted. We'll see. We'll see though. Come on. Nope. This hunter, hella unlucky. Killing me. No, I've got a second account going that you can't see. I'm on my Shadow Priest. And I'm doing, tier 14. I'm trying to get the wand, but it doesn't want to drop. Just the wand. That's all I want. And then I can put the priest away. Kraken, do you happen to know the scribe toy that's a magic pen and parchment you get from Shadowlands and how to unlock it? Oh boy, I feel like I know what you're talking about, but it's been too many years. I don't know. You might have to wowhead that one. It's something to do with collecting papers, but like it's been too long. I'm sorry. Just checking, but are you in BM or MM spec? You got since you got a staff before. I am in BM spec, yes. I got the staff on an alt account. I have a priest going in the background that you can't see because I'm trying to get the wand from the tier 14 raids. So I'm kind of multi-boxing. But she's got the staff. It just, because it's the same account, it shows up on my main one, so. Yeah, I am in the correct spec. Thank you for checking. Yeah.
I might join you on my Pally.
For tier 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can handle the multi-boxy. Eyebrow
I
waggling at
can.
you.
I can. Luckily, it's not dark, and there's not a lot of flashing lights everywhere.
Perfect. So yeah, go ahead.
Let me grab her.
I need some coffee. Making schnitzel, wish me luck. I'm only half German. Does that mean you'll only make half schnitzel? Oh, I love me a good schnitzel though, man. Are you doing like, I know traditionally it's like chicken or pork, but I've had steak schnitzel. That's not bad.
Sounds good.
Tyr and TOT is easily my favorite set for hunters. The whole Mongolian-esque theme, or am I crazy, or is the simplistic design sometimes just have a super aesthetic appeal? No, you're not crazy. It does. I do like a lot of the TOT stuff. So, hey Latte, what is the name of the add-on that tells you the weapons you still need for remix? Trove Tally. Trove Tally will do it. You can also use all the things. All the things will tell you as well if you use that. But Trove Tally is the specific one that you're probably looking for, so just let me know when you're on the Pally Silver.
I'm on her.
Okay. There we go, we're queuing like normal. Yeah, we had to finally get into the dang thingamajig, so you're very welcome, Shrenko. We had to get into the current. There we go, the LFR current. That or maybe people are done with their weeklies and dailies, so they're doing that now.
Oh, that's true.
There we go. Open.
Do you want me to queue for healer on the other one as well? I can.
No.
No.
I mean, you can if you want. We can just, you can just change that for the other ones.
Okay.
There we go. Drove also shows you if others got an item you don't have, so you can whisper them. Only works in normal and above, though. Yep, doesn't help us in LFR, I'm afraid. There we go.
All greens, baby.
Yep. Yep, Areno. There we go. Oh, LFR. Why must you be the way you are? There we go. Still nothing. This bow is being stubborn. Being stubborn. Vault.
Yep.
You have it where you can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because mine lights up in red when it happens, so that's how I've been noticing.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, I have it where I can see it.
Alright. Just making sure.
E.
Beautiful. Whoa. Okay. I almost put the flour in the fridge and the beef stock in the pantry. Send help. Oh man, I've done that. When you are not all there, and you're just like, oh, you know what? That's yeah. Oh my, I do not like tanking prot at level 30. Yeah, I can imagine. You probably don't have all of your abilities and stuff yet, so it's just not quite as fun. Kale, maybe you could clear something up for me then. If I follow Trove Tally and I get all remix specific looks, even if ATT says I am missing, well, use both of them if you're worried about it. That's what I would say. I've been using ATT because it also shows duplicates. I think Trove Tally does too. But I know ATT has been showing me like sources and stuff for the duplicates. Because like for TOT LFR, for example, they've added some stuff from retail heroic TOT into the LFR drops for some reason. They were a little weird with it. So that's probably what you're seeing. But there's a lot of duplicates, and there's a lot of remix-only stuff, and it's all mixed together from the same sources. It's very irritating. So I would say use both, but that's your call. Belt and suspenders, got it. Exactly. Pretty much. I don't know if I like any level yet, but def, where are we at? Def not low level remix. Yeah, completely fair. I wish they put those weapons up on the vendors too. You and me both, Renko. You and me both. It's killing me. Good old LFR. At least I got coffee and friends. That's what matters. There we go.
Coffee and friends make the world go round.
Yes, they do. Bah, still no bow. If you use ATT, hover over the item, and if it shows more than one version to get, it's not exclusive. Exactly. Demonia has nailed it. That's exactly how I've been keeping track of it. And it was a little less clear for me on Trove Tally about that, so that's why I kind of ended up just sticking with ATT. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. We're in the swing of it now. Yay! I want to find a tank I'm comfortable with and also enjoy on some level for the M+ meta achievement coming. It gives you a transmog set to do it on every roll. I saw that, so that's going to be interesting. Queue us up for other two. I can, it's queuing back to back and I can't do it yet. Because we're in the other ones. There we go. So as soon as it gives me a break here, and I don't queue with the entire raid, because I don't want them, well, we can do that. Let's see here. I know, Druid's pretty good. It's a pretty easy class. If you wanted to do every roll. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Here we go. Beautiful. I really wish Evoker had a tank spec. Evoker would have been the best one to do that on for me. But alas. Warrior's a good choice, I would say. Probably one of the more simpler tanks. See, I don't like Prot Warrior. I don't find that Prot Warrior is simple at all, personally. Druids are fun, but I like Mog more. Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, my favorite two tanks are Brewmaster and Vengeance, but I know that's probably not the people's favorite, so... because I'm weird. Well, they have Rogue and Shaman tanks in SOD, so they can make it work there. Should be able to in retail. Agreed. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Front Warrior was the worst for me at low levels. On par with leveling rogues, I gave up so fast. Yeah. I haven't really enjoyed Prot Warrior since Legion, because I'm old, so, you know. That's me in a nutshell, I suppose. Bear Tank I do know the most. Yeah, Bear Tank's definitely probably the most simple. They just kind of run around and swipe at things. Brr. Brr, go brr. Warrior Tank is nice as you can collect so much Mog, but that's going to change real soon. Yeah, luckily, that won't be so much of an issue, at least for weapons, which is going to be nice. At least for legacy stuff. That's definitely gonna be nice. Bear Tank is my safety plan. Makes sense. Makes sense. And I do like Resto Druid. If I had to pick maybe like a top 3 healers, Resto Druid would probably be one of them, personally. How you holding up, Silver?
I'm doing the thing.
Okay. Because if it's too much, you don't have to. I know I'm a little hardcore.
You are a little hardcore.
If I wasn't talking to you and streaming, I would cripple. But, you know, that's me.
Insanity.
It is, yes. Yeah, I was already not caring too much about how many weapons warriors can learn. I have only one warrior alt. Yet I have like 6 druids and 6 priests. Well, it works out for you then, since war weapons won't be so much of an issue, like learning Mog and stuff after pre-patch. I'm looking forward to that. I really hope they change their mind on Legacy tier though, because being able to learn any weapon and armor on any class, with the exception of tier, kind of the tier part kind of undermines it, in my opinion. So I still have to do all the classes. That doesn't really change a whole lot. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but it feels like it kind of undermines it a little bit. And just physical tier specifically. The token tier, because some expansions use token tier, that'll be warbound. So you'll be able to mail that, account-wide to alts and stuff. Or at least put it in your warband bank, or however they're going to have us do that. But like, dude.
Honestly, it kind of undermines it a lot, just because there's not a lot of duplicate armor pieces. Like, a lot of sets, especially from Legion up, don't have, like, the shoulders, or the cloak, or gloves, or, just these random pieces that other classes can't wear. It's just for that class.
Yeah.
Be it priest or warlock or something, and they have some cool shoulders.
They do. They have some baller stuff. And it's always something random like gloves or shoulders or helmet. It's never like the same one. Can I be unrooted, please? It'd be great. Yeah. Thank you.
So it wouldn't feel so bad if we had all of those pieces as duplicates.
Yeah.
It definitely feels a lot less undermining.
For sure. Okay, let me sneak in these queues now that it's not back-to-backing. Okay. That one, and we need Pinnacle. There. Now we're all queued for all of them. Because if you do that in the raid, it'll queue the whole raid for the next wing. And I'm like, I don't want you guys. You probably don't want that. I'm going to the next one. Here we go. Beautiful.
I just had the thought of, like, why are we in TOT? That's so weird. I was like, wait. Wrong character.
Oh. Yeah, I leave real quick before you actually join. Exactly. Yep. Then once you're out of raid, you can quickly queue for the one you just did. Exactly. Yep. Gotta be ninja. But when they've been super, super back to back, I'm like, run quick! Which is good. It's a good problem to have. That is a good problem to have. That means queues are finally picking up, so I'm glad. People must have been doing like their weeklies and retail dailies, and because it is reset day and pre-patch is next week, so that's my assumption.
People are probably also just getting home too.
Probably. Oh. Well, I hope I get this bow. My priest has been a little lucky on my other account that I'm doing in the background, but like, I want the bow from TOT! I was like, oh, I'll just get the one bow and then call it good. Proceeds to get all the duplicates ever of everything else. Although, to be fair, I haven't gotten very many weapons at all. It's all been like armor. And one gun I already knew. Huh. It's fine.
I feel that. That happened to me yesterday.
Yep. See, I told you. That's why you're like, oh, but if you do LFR without me, you'll get ahead. No, I won't. I can guarantee you I won't. So infuriating, dude. That's okay. That be how it do. That be how it do. Alright. Darumu time.
There's a giant eyeball.
Giant eyeball. Mr. Eyeball. There we go. Poor Darumu. He was forgotten. Now he's dead. I got a bow, but it's a duplicate bow. It's not the one I want. It's fine. Veins gonna start coming out on my forehead. Did everyone know Darumu has a nose? Right?
Yep.
It's weird, isn't it? He has a schnoz. It's the weirdest thing. Like, who put a nose on an observer? Take a look at his model again if you didn't. Yeah, please do. It's... You don't notice it at first because you're so used to the observer model not having a nose. But I don't think he's technically an observer. I don't know what he is, but he's got a schnoz. It's very weird. It's very strange. Here, let me see if I can pull that up. Where are you at? Darumu. Model. Hey, look at that. Look at that weird little nose. He has a weird little nose under his weird big eye. And he has a little goatee. He's very concerning. OG Will of Nazoth. Exactly. So true, dude. Whoop, I missed it. There we go.
The tank died.
Oh. Well,
Eee.
that's okay. Poor little Tarn.
Alright.
Give bow, please. Need bow. It's the turtle shell one or whatever it is. That's the one that doesn't have a duplicate. Please, pretty please. Hugs and kisses. Thanks. What? Why did I get ported? Okay.
Hmm?
Did you see that? I got ported in, and then I got ported out, and then back in, and I died. Can I have a res?
I would love to give you one, but I'm in combat.
That's fine.
And I don't have...
Did you just turn me into
res.
dust? How dare you?
I didn't do that.
No, it was Cubwa. Cub turned me into a pile of enchanted dust. At least I'm cool.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I
How
love
dare
that.
you? I saw that.
Do it
What?
again.
Why just me? What GM is in my chat dicking with me? That's so rude. Can I have a res now? Otherwise, it's a long run.
Yeah.
Kraken has been disenchanted. I have. I got the variant treatment. Thank you.
Varian treatment. Bavarian Grimist.
Oof. Oi. Alright. Okay, now I can requeue this for just that one. All the flesh shaping.
Keep getting the Scepter of 7 Stars.
No. I'm sorry.
I do not want the Scepter of 7 Stars. I want Star Slicer. I want the other one.
Is that the wand? No, you can't get the wand. Never mind.
This one.
Powdered latte is a thing. Fair. You just reduced me to my other format. How dare you? So now I really want to just make another remix priest. Do it. Do it. Isn't Star Slicer SOO? That one is tier 14. She's got a tier 14 character with me in the background that's not being shown because it's multi-boxing looks a little weird on the screen because it's too many tiny screens. So I'm technically multi-boxing. I have a priest going in the background as well.
Yeah.
I'm doing tier 14 and TOT at the same time because I need the bow from 14 or from TOT and I need the wand. I'm trying to get the dang wand. And Silver brought her paladin along, so.
Yeah. Figured I'd try for shields and Star Slicer. I mostly kind of just want Star Slicer, to be honest.
It is a cool sword. Isn't that a two-handed one though, or is it a one-hand?
Two-handed.
Okay.
I'm in Holy.
Got you. That's right, because Holy can get both. Holy's cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should just set it to ret if you specifically want, try to narrow your loot list a little bit. That could help. And you could get the pole arms out of the way, too. If you haven't already. Let me loot, please. Yeah. Wee! Wee! Female orc bell for goblin priest is the question. Goblin! Make a cute, sassy little goblin. Little goblin priest. Little gobby. Not enough cute little goblin priests running around with their adorable hair. Kill it with fire. Named my goblin pleased Carrie. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. I saw the undead hair and immediately needed to make a Karen. Yeah, they have very Karen hair. It's pretty funny. Also got some Bride of Frankenstein hair going on too. Got some of those options for sure.
And the Elvira here.
Yep, they got that too. It's kind of funny. Exorcist cute? Yes. Absolutely. That's the one I'm using. Perfect. I agree. My Goblin Warlock Pixels went back and forth being a priest, Warlock, and a Mage till I finally leveled her in Remix. Perfect. Look at that. Perfectamundo. Or was Carrie the Firestarter one? I forget. I don't know, to be honest. That's funny. Oh, alright. Magera time. Bow, please.
Magura.
Magugu. Magugu. Give me my bow, please. So I would like to do a different class. Thank you. Oh, TOT.
T-O-T-O-T-O-T-O-T.
TOT. Tot, tot, tot. Tot, tot. Feels like a bow! Give me a bow. Oh yeah, no purple head. I think... Yeah, that's only heroic, isn't it? We don't get purple in LFR, so...
Yeah.
All out of coffee.
Tragic.
Yep. No coffee. That's okay. Alright, bow please.
I'm in the system.
Because you like standing there.
Yeah.
Hydration alert. It's good for all of you. Drink your water. Did
Oh,
you get
well,
something?
thank you.
You get something?
No, I got leap. I got leap of faith.
Oh. I thought you got something.
No, not yet.
Boo. Whoop, I missed. Eh.
How many people are gonna die to the snails today?
We'll find out. We will find out.
We
Well,
had, like,
at least
6
one did.
people. We had 6 people die last night. To
I
'em.
saw. It was pretty funny.
Very funny.
Yes. Oh, TOT. Why you gotta be this way? Why you always lying? Look at that snail go.
He's trying. He's doing his best.
He's doing his best. Always more fun if you know they're 476 level.
Oh,
Even
the
funnier.
tragedy.
Right? The irony. It's the one thing that can kill them. That's amazing that it still kills them even at that level. How embarrassing. Oh, sweet. In this case, well, I got one, but that's still not the one. I'm gonna get all the duplicates first, aren't I? No! No! Before I get the unique one. Blizzard! No. These are all duplicates. Like, their appearances I didn't know, sure, but I can get them from retail. That's why they're duplicates. There's only one bow that I don't have from TOT. It's remix only. I don't have it yet. Re. It's fine. I have to complain and then say it's fine. It's not fine. But I have to say it's fine. It's not fine, but it is. But it's not. There we go. Oh boy. That be how it do, I guess. That's okay. We only got about a half an hour more of this before we're done for the day and I go get food. But I'm very hungry. Hongy. There we go. Go. Come on, Jinroke. Bow, please. Nope. Alright. It's fine, I guess. Ah, it's fine. What is it, though? But it was, in fact, not fine. Alright. Give everyone a chance to get ahead of me here. Because I am too fast. I will inevitably die again. I'd rather not. There. Yep, it can be kind of limiting, as someone who usually plays a lot of gnomes. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I missed what you said. I love the goblins, but their bodies are so squished, it's hard for me to make transmog on them. Yeah, the males I definitely don't like mogging, but the females are cute. Kind of feel the same way about the pandas and the Coltirans. And then when you know that is what it is like to mog a human, it hurts. Fair. Fair. Rocket Boots is the best racial ability, hands down. Right next to Shadow Meld. Shadow Meld's definitely hard to beat. Everything looks good on a human. Pretty much. Or a Draenei. Everything looks good on a Draenei. Maybe this will be the lucky one, eh? We will find out. So yeah, I won't queue us for any more LFR after. I just let these kind of run their course because stream ends in about half an hour, so.
Alright.
Because I need to go to the bathroom, and I want to get food, and I gotta do some laundry, and you know. All that jazz.
I got the Star Slicer.
You got the Star Slicer?
Yes.
Congrats!
Wonderful.
The White Elf facial is fun, but I didn't realize it was basically a blink. It is. It's basically a blink. It's kind of funny. Shadow Meld is most useful. Rocket Boots is just fun. It is. Rocket Boots is great. And I do enjoy it. On the few goblins. Well, I say few. I have one of every race class combo. But yeah. Here we go! Alright. So much just armor.
Too much armor drops.
Too much armor indeed. Weapon Mog was really annoying me with short classes. Yeah, totally understandable. Something that is kind of fun to do to make up for that is I like using like one-hands and off-hands or dual-wielding if possible on short classes. That way if like it's a staff or a big two-hand, it's not always, you know, avoidable, but it's not dragging in the ground. But to be fair, it's kind of funny. I kind of appreciate it when they have a literal anime sword.
Oh no, shit.
Right. I actually prefer
permanently
staves.
rooted.
Rip. I prefer staves on my gnome compared to one-hand maces. Yeah, understandable. I get you. Alright. Daggers and stuff are fine. Yes. Alright. Still got Pinnacle and Halls of Flesh Shaping, so we'll see if those pop before the end of stream here. Oh. The one-hand mace key from the Secrets of Azeroth event is actually sheathed on your back, which is nice. It is, and I thought that was kind of neat. I like that key. It totally feeds you Kingdom Hearts Mog. Waiting for the queue to pop. There we go. No axe, and I've killed or or better slaughtered trolls for as long as you streamed. Ah, I feel that. Isn't that great? Aren't these drop rates fantastic? Mmm. Yep. 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 I can completely relate. So when Telly says scenarios, is that drops from the mobs or from completion or both? Completion and boxes that you get while in there. So mob, no mob loot, really. It's from bosses. Mobs just drop like, whatever you call them, threads and tinkers and gems, so. There we go. Just so I can manage my disappointment better. Yeah. So fantastic and delicious, absolutely. Well, I don't like the look much, so I'm losing motivation too, but it's the last two. I feel if I don't get them, I've failed. I feel that. Like, even if you don't really want it, it's the last one, right? Last couple. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I getcha. Up we go. Like just like complain, I got 2 bows in a single scenario, I gotta complain more. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but I want to at least get all priest weapons, but it's hard. It is. It is. It's stubborn. It's stubborn. It is stubborn.
He died so fast.
He did. Nice.
Okay.
Cool with me. I'll take it. Best and quickest scenario is in my opinion, both normal and heroic. Either that or I feel like, at least for me, Blood and Snow or whatever it was faster. That one was really, really quick. There we go. Snow's my fave, very fast. Yeah, that one's the one I liked too. Ah, all the dudes are out. We barrage everything. Come on. These die so quick, it's kind of a pain to try to target stuff.
Fill up.
Schnitzel was success, and Rose was delicious. Rosé, awesome, delicious. Sounds good. Glad it was a success. Wait for Dark Animus to get his butt up here. Come on.
20 seconds.
Setting doom level to 15,000 millidooms. Who knew the Mogu had humor?
The Mogu.
Okay, thanks, Captain Obvious. Come on. There we go. Nice. Pinnacle Storms, look at that. Or the no, it's not the one I want. No, it's the other one I did! I got all the duplicates first! I got all the duplicate ones! No!
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I have them, but like, not the one I want. It really is last! I don't have the unique one.
You said that in the same way in that one Vine way back. How many... What do you want to eat? Souls of the Innocent.
The what? You got too quiet. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, what do you want to eat? Souls of the Innocent. A bagel.
Oh, that. Yes, I love that one.
Two bagels.
Because I love that one. It's a lich, and I emulate him.
You do.
Beautiful. Alright, so the alt just can sit there for now. We'll keep more on those in a bit.
Okay.
Is this the last wing for these two? It is. So we'll make this our last raid, and we'll close stream after that, because if I queue up for a whole bunch more, we'll be doing this for another hour. So, but I gotta go to the bathroom and food, and so yeah, we'll make this the last one. So thank you, Cobwa, for helping. It definitely helped a little bit, I think. Queues were way too slow for my taste today. No worries, glad it picked up. You and me both. So thank you. It definitely helped. At least I like to think it helped. Because good gravy. Yes. Come on, give me the bow before we end here. So let me look.
Oh, this is my life now.
Yeah? Your life?
There we go. Yep. Slow walking.
It's just the tortoiseshell longbow. That's it. That's the only one I need. That's a bow now. I got all the other duplicate guns and bows and crossbows.
I'm so sorry.
That's literally the whole purpose of me streaming today, was that specific bow. I got everything else that I could possibly get. Ow! That's so mean. Every time, dude. Sorry I failed you with my alliance bias. No, you're fine, Witch Hobbit. It's all good. Horde queues just seem to be faster this for some reason, and all of the ones that I want to do this on just happen to be Horde, so it worked out. Legion World Quest, worth 5 blood of Sargeras up right now. Very much worth it for someone who crafts the BS mat to sell in the auction house. Nice, thank you for letting us know, Jakul. Come on. Give bow. You got this. You know you want to. Bow, 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 bow. Still have Lei Shen, but, you know. What an end to stream that would be. Nope, nothing on that one. Alright, we get one more chance. One more chance. We'll find out. We'll see if we get that special bow for the end of stream. So fingers crossed, everyone. Last chance for the day. Well, not for the day, but at least for stream. Two chances, boss in a box. Fair, if it gives me the box this time. I haven't gotten it all the time, for some reason. But we'll hope. Fingers crossed! Yes! This area is so cool though. I love the pinnacle in here. It's neat. This big lightning orb. You get it after your first attempt at dungeon wing, etc. per day. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, I've definitely done this more than once today, so. Let's go, Lei Shen. What do you think is the coolest boss room? Out of like all of them in the game? Oh, that's definitely hard. I might have to be kind of biased and go for Black Hand in Blackrock Foundry. Because his whole fight was really cool. Oh, but Anathrius is definitely up there. The Lich King's definitely got a cool one too. The one with less RP. If we're ignoring RP, just visuals.
Honestly, Halls of Reflection.
Yeah, I could see that. That was definitely neat.
Yep.
The Mogu need tails. I always thought they
Oh,
looked
yep.
top and front heavy.
Mm-hmm.
The least sorry about England. All good, Sako. No worries. I still got what you meant. You good. You good. The Mogu need tails. Even if it's like a short little nubby. Just a little pointy. Like a little sheep tail. Just boop. That'd be super cute. If the bow drops, I'm calling either streamer luck or the GM making up for you turning into dust. Right? Here we go. Oh, I did get a box. Cool. Okay, well, nothing off Lei Shen. And nothing out of the box. Boo! No bow. Alright, well, we'll call it good there. We did almost 4 hours of LFR. So thank you, Cubwa, for helping. I appreciate it. I am going to go make dinner, do some laundry. I got adulting to do. Normally I would queue for the stream for the full 4 hours, but it's a good place to stop since our list of queues ran out. So make a schnitzel. If I had the stuff, I probably would, but alas. Course of booze, yes. Time to parent a bit. Yep, time to be an adult. Y'all have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. Love all of you, and I will see you, let's see, tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday, so have a good night. We'll probably be doing more of this tomorrow. So, bye-bye!
Bye!